guys. I done goofed up. I've done goofed up. Also, self-care witch, well done on redeeming first. Also, well done on getting Raphael in the lad's lucky dip spread. I messed up. I cannot reach out and I don't know how to fix this. I don't know. I was just trying to sort things out so the stupid poll wasn't in front of the chat so that I could actually read the chat. And now I can't see chat at all. I have a mini YouTube on my OBS, but that's it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So we're gonna have a mini panic over that. My hubby's doing some stuff. Okay. Okay, hubby might be fixing things, I don't know.
Aber auf Kleinanzeigen.
Okay, he's sort of got chat up. It's not how it was before, but it will do. At least I can see you all now. I'm just looking at a very mini YouTube. Oh my god. This is so I'm so thrown. This is I think there's more chat, but I just can't see it. I'm so sorry, everyone. Self-care witch, I know you're here. Varda, hello. DeFoster, hello. Hi, Chrissy. Hello, Zach. Hi, Aquahex. Oh my gosh, yes, choosing for the poll. I was like, it'd be fun to see what everyone's looking forward to. The one thing I was looking forward to, it looks like somehow, I guess I selected that, or is that just showing? I don't even know, guys. I wanted to select Hercules. This is what I wanted to do. I don't know. Oh, I still want Captain Baloo. Hopefully you do get Captain Baloo. Also, welcome in Aquahex. Hello. Hi, Phoebus. Hello.
I need you to say.
And Tramp's your favorite Disney character. Okay, that makes sense.
Yoohoo, big summer blood.
Hi everyone. I love to run attended for 2 minutes. Yeah, in those 2 minutes, I cocked everything up. I cocked it all up. Hi, Spread. 25 months. Thank you for being a super top for 25 months. I really appreciate that, Spread. Thank you. Hi, Jessica. Hello. No worries. Hello, Marlin. Hello. It's good to see you all. Heavenly, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Jean. Hello. How are we all? How was Christmas, everyone? I hope it was good. Also, I had to Google how to spell Pocahontas to do the poll because I didn't even know how to spell it. I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. And I'm just like, I feel I'm all distressed right now. Oh my god, I did not expect such a disastrous start to the stream. We'll figure things out, but at least I can read chat now, which is good. I can see chat, which is fantastic. At least. Sorry, I'm just like my head's all scattered now. That just threw me. Hi, Angry Shrew. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We get us. I can't even talk. Oh geez. We better get her hair for us. I need that hair so badly. And with it flowing in the wind. Oh, Pocahontas' hair. Yeah, I mean, I guess we... Oh my god, we're always... Yeah, get away. We do kind of... I guess, I don't know. She has like a side part, right? I'm going to have to Google Pocahontas again. Because I don't even know what... Pocahontas Disney. Yeah, it's kind of side sweepy. It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. It's long and luscious. Long, yeah, very long. It's very pretty though. Hi, Farron. Welcome in. Did you already stir this coffee? Angry Shroom, thank you for being a super tart. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Shroom, yes. Let me hold on. Can I put hearts in chat? Oh, at least, oh my god, this is so, actually, do you know what? This, although I don't really like this chat setup in some ways, maybe it's better because I can actually leave my emote things without having to tab into, I can do it all from OBS. I can do the proper emote thing. Maybe that's better. I don't know. But thank you so much, Shroom. Thank you, thank you. Also, why have I got a hair? Oh, okay, sorry. Hair in my mouth. Yes, Baron, this is our last snap review before the new year. Can you believe it? It's the last snap review of the year. Oh, I should have made that the title. I should have had that as a title for the stream. I got a nephew for a late Christmas gift. Oh, Heavenly! Congratulations! Congratulations! How cute! Oh my gosh, you were with your sister to bring him to the world, so I'm very tired. Take care of yourself. Obviously, congratulations to your sister. Blessings to the whole family. That is wonderful news, but I can understand you being tired. Absolutely. Okay, that's good, Phoebus. I just needed to know if I needed to stir it or not, because obviously the spoon was here. And I didn't want to not stir it and then, like, the sugar's not mixed in. Pocahontas is my favorite princess. Oh my god, that will be very exciting for you, because that's how I was super excited when we got Aurora. Don't know why YouTube cancelled my subscription, but I'm back. I'm happy to have you back, Shroom. Is this my... Could you imagine if this was my Pocahontas fit? No, this was for my dream snap that I did for Cozy Holiday Cheer. This is the only one I've done so far. I haven't done my husband's. I haven't done my alt account yet. But this was the snap I did. I kind of like it. I think it's fun. I think it is fun. I must admit, I have to credit Mike. I stole Mike's idea of using these buildings as like walls. I think he did it in his. Hold on. Has he, hold on. I'm on the Majesty snaps, but let me see if he's posted his, oh gosh, where's the tag? Cozy Holiday Cheer. There we go. Did he post it in Discord? I don't know if he's posted in. I'm gonna have a quick look and then I'll bring it up on screen. He has. Aha, yes. Okay, let me do this because we're gonna need Discord up anyway. So I saw that he had this window and I realized that for the outdoor walls he actually used some of the like the building kits and stuff like that. So I thought actually that's kind of a genius idea, because obviously I've done outdoor but indoor builds before and you can use different things as walls, but I really liked the rustic vibes of the wooden not the wooden, the ranchy buildings, the ranchy building kit. So I didn't want to copy his idea of the window to the outdoors and stuff. I didn't want to just do a replication of that. So yeah, but I took the idea of using these building kits as walls because I wouldn't have thought of doing that at all. So that's what I did on sorry, on my dream snap. Do I press F to full screen it? Yeah. So I used that because I thought it gave a really rustic vibe to the outside. And then, of course, using the greenhouse paneling as windows, which we've done before. And then I just set up like a kind of a Christmas present gift giving setup. And I thought like maybe Stitch on his guitar could be him playing with one of his presents and stuff. Like, and then there's like a book and like all the toys. I just thought it'd be fun. So that's kind of what I went with my snap. But yeah, that's why I'm dressed in the like pajama looking outfit. Hi Hello, Peachel. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully Scrooge gets some lady. I hope so. He definitely needs some new stock. Absolutely. Also, thank you, Ali Cat. It's all hitting me in like my throat and like my side. Like I've got a terrible headache, terrible headache and stuff. So it's really annoying because it's not bad enough that it's kind of keeping me confined to bed, but I'm also not well enough to be 100% energy. So it's kind of like it's lingering for a long time, but it's not like the worst cold I've ever had or whatever. I'm assuming it's some kind of cold. But yeah. I can't believe we're getting Aurora's blue and pink dress. I know, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Tomorrow's premium shop, I already get the feeling it's going to be an incredibly positive one. Might be a little bit biased, but definitely is going to be very positive. It's going to probably be my favorite premium shop of the year. Hi Tay, welcome in. I'm so excited for Hercules. I'm excited for the Hercules update. If we do get Meg with Hercules, which is what I'm hoping for, if we do get Meg with Hercules, I will just like scream. I will die. That will be like a brilliant update for me. The last two, I just throw something together when that will do. Yeah, sometimes if that's all you can do, that's all you can do. At least like, at least you've got something submitted.
I'm your daddy.
Who's my daddy? Oh, Ren, of course it is. I should know. Ren always does that word. Yeah, I survived Christmas without the 6, but yeah, it did. It hit me like a truck afterwards. So yeah, I kind of think I kind of shoved it all down, pushed through, and then my body couldn't cope. Mike says a masterpiece. I took inspo from his as well. Honestly, Mike is so good at dream snaps. He's literally so talented. I'm always impressed by what he puts together. Like, it's just so good. And like, I love how he's done this, and like even the beams for the ceiling, genius idea to even think about that small detail so he could extend the building. I love that it gives it kind of a unique shape and stuff. It's just so good. How to get the toy basket with the horse. It is a Scrooge shop item from the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC. It's one of Tigger's items. So it's part of the Winnie the Pooh kind of collection. But yeah, it's Wish Blossom Ranch in the Scrooge store, so very random. There's been a decent uproar recently, Ari, lack of... Yes! I have noticed that, which has made me so happy, Ali Cat. I'm so glad to see people speaking up because, like, obviously I know that was quite a negative video I put together, but I felt it needed saying because I don't think there should ever be an update where we don't get a Scrooge store item if they're adding in new characters and stuff like that. Like, if there was an update that was just... Are you going now? Bye. If there was an update that was just like meant for bug fixes and stuff, because I'm saying that because I know Mr. Stars made reference to that a few times. But if they did that, then fine, I would understand not having like Scrooge items and stuff. But when they're adding in characters, I think there should always be Scrooge items. I think one, it helps with kind of like some of the FOMO that people can get with the premium shop, because at least there's like free offerings. I don't expect every item that comes to the Scrooge shop to be themed. So although it would have been nice to have had some Cinderella items, I do appreciate we have a large catalogue of Cinderella items. But I think we could definitely have items that aren't themed, just regular basic items and stuff. But yeah, hopefully Gameloft have heard that and they will, you know, make sure going forward we actually get updates with the Scrooge store. That's what I'm hoping. That's kind of why I vocalized it, was because I really wanted to express it before Gameloft thought this was a thing that players would accept and therefore they could do again and again. I would rather speak up now before it gets to like the point where it's common practice kind of thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jessica, yes, yes. In regards to the Aurora Jess, yes, 100%. For me, only getting the sky thing tomorrow, I think that's valid. I think that's going to be such a good item, Foster. I think it's going to be so good. We better get Meg. I'm hoping we get Meg. It could be Phil. And I do see the reason and speculating for it, but I pray it's Meg. If I get auto-modded, I'm gonna riot. Sorry, man. Hercules is my most excited too. Yes, that's what I'm hoping. I hope we get a lot of that style clothing and furniture. I'm also praying for a building kit with the Hercules update. I would love to have more Hercules inspired items to decorate Mythopia. That's what I'm hoping. sorry for the cough. Oh, Phoebus said he was going well. That's fine. I said bye to him. Hi, Song. Hello. Welcome in. I have to say, since I was rewatching Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas on Disney, yes, the red Christmas dress from that movie is so beautiful. So beautiful. I would have absolutely have loved to have had that dress, to be honest. The quality drop has been going on for a while, so I'm glad it's being called out. Yeah. I generally will give Gameloft some like grace to like, okay, maybe this was a bit lackluster, but this and this is fine and stuff like that. It's like with the review I did of Wish Blossom Ranch, I was prepared to accept some of the things that I felt were lacking with the DLC because I could see how much work had gone into the horse mechanic and stuff like that, and getting in the way horses function and move. And obviously even with the Goofy stall, like the ability of that roaming the valley and stuff, I could see a lot of groundwork for potential future fantastic things. So I was prepared to let my little grumblings of Wish Blossom Ranch kind of be accepted because I could see what they'd done that was good. But I think the Cinderella update just pushed it too far for me, and I was like, enough's enough. I'm putting my foot down. Yeah, recolors. I do appreciate when it comes to recolors, I do appreciate people being annoyed about the L-shaped couches. But I think the big problem with the L-shaped couches and the kitchen counters was not that there was so many recolors and variations, but the fact that that's all we had recolors and variations for. Having 10 different couches wouldn't be a big deal if the amount of times we saw those 10 couches was like more sporadic, if that makes sense. Like I have a feeling that if how am I wording this? Sorry, my brain is not 100% today. So, like, if you only see a different color couch like once every month, it's not a big deal. And when you have other items that have multiple recolors, you can kind of spread things out. Does that make sense? Like, the more options there are, the less likely you're to see the same repeats. I think that makes sense. What I'm trying to say. if that makes sense. So like I don't mind recolors, and in fact I would love a lot more recolors of items to come into the game. Yeah, Scrooge store updates are definitely one of the highlights of the update. I get so excited for the Scrooge store update. Yes, I see, that's what I think. A Greek inspired building kit would be so good. Like, if we had more things that blended well with, like, the Hercules archway that we have, oh, I'd be obsessed. I hope we get Tony's premium house skin. Yeah, that would be cute. That would be so cute. do we think? I do think the Hercules update is going to be a double character update because I think we're getting Lady and the Tramp. Then we'll have Pocahontas as our solo, and then we'll have a 2-character update with Hercules. I think personally, and I think the Hercules update will be a realm. So I think we'll have Lady and the Tramp as a realm. Pocahontas will be solo and she'll come to the valley through some kind of artifact that we find or something. I don't know. Um, and then I think the Hercules one will be a realm. And if it's a realm, I think it'll be 2 people. The Lady and Tramp better be a big update with them in a realm and all, they deserve it. And give us items, outfits in. Or yes, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that they can redeem things with the Lady and the Tramp update. That is what I'm hoping. Those DLCs aren't cheap though, they're full price game cost. That is true. I do agree with that, Alley Cat. I do 100% agree. You know, for the price of them, they should be good value for sure. I absolutely do. Fingers crossed the Tramp voice is a classic Tramp and not the posh one of the sequel. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, their rotation algorithms need to be shaken up. Absolutely agree, Christina. Absolutely agree. I want color control. So, see, that's the thing. I would accept that. I would accept a lack of 3 colors if we had some form of color control. Like, if we had, like, imagine if they introduced a dyeing system where you could effectively dye furniture or clothing, and you would just need to obtain that original, like, clothing style, and then you could dye it. And they could just use the color options that they have on the menu, whatever it is. Like, you know, when you have to do Touch of Magic, like, it could be that, and I would be fine with that. Magic. But yeah, like, I would be so happy to have that as an option in terms of color choices. I would be happy with that. Also, good morning, Caroline. Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. One sec. Sorry. Apologies for all the coughs. But how are you, Caroline? I hope you've all had a wonderful festive season. I'm biased on Tramp's voice, love the street dog vibes. Definitely, I definitely agree. I think definitely to have his, you know, his attitude, his like spunk kind of vibes from the original. Yeah, definitely. I do agree. Okay, we're gonna start looking at these dream snaps now. We're looking at the Majesty on Ice because that's what we're voting on currently. So excited to get into this. No worries, Heavenly. No worries. We'll make sure we get to yours. Don't worry. It's just 5 a.m. I'm still waking up, but I'm good. Nice. Hopefully you have a nice, enjoyable wake up. Yeah, it's only 2 p.m. for us. I think we've got plenty of time. Oh dear. Okay, so the name of this theme, all I can think about is Disney on Ice. I went to Disney on Ice when I was younger. I say when I was younger, I was probably like 19, 20. Wait, no, was it before I was at uni? I'm trying to think now. Let's just say, I'm gonna say around between 18 to 20 years old. Let's just say that. And one of my ex-boyfriends took me to Disney on Ice and I actually cried. I cried at Disney on Ice. I was so silly. I'm one of those cringe Disney adults, I'm not gonna lie. But I absolutely enjoyed Disney on Ice. It was so much fun. So let's take a look at Cole's snap anyway for this challenge. I love this. I love the outfit you've put together. I think it's so cool. Love the wings with this jacket, the trousers and the top. Very nice combination. I'm actually trying to think which top this is. I swear I don't reckon, like, I don't think I realized we had a plain blue top like this. I know the trousers, they're from the that sailor outfit, and obviously the boots are the Monsters Inc. ones, but I like this. I love that you've used Elsa here. We've also got the Anna Frozen kind of statue as well. That's something I really wish I'd done. I wish I'd like added in. Thank you for the hype, yeah, Cole deserves all the hype for sure. But I love this. It's so good with the snow geese as well. The Cinderella walls look fantastic. I love this. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful submission, Cole. Absolutely wonderful. You're allowed to cry at Disney on Ice. I basically skipped down Main Street when I went to Disney World. Okay, so when I went Paris as well, that was the thing. Obviously, when I went to Disneyland Paris, which was a fantastic experience. I'm so glad that my husband was able to take me, and I feel very, very blessed. But when we came out of the train station, when you come out and you look to the right, there's obviously the park kind of like gates, the security gates, but you can see like there's like a giant Mickey water tower that you can see at the studios lot and stuff, and like you could see all that from like the entryway, and I'm just there outside the entrance of this train station just sobbing my eyes out. And there's like people walking past, but do you know what's fun is that I was obviously sobbing my eyes out because I was seeing Disneyland Paris in person, but not a single person that walked past was like judging me. You could see they were like, we understand you, girl, we get it, like they understood. They got the emotions. So yeah, very, very exciting. But yeah, I definitely am one of those Disney adults that like cries at everything. I cried when I saw the fireworks at Disneyland as well. When we saw the fireworks, I was bawling my basically what you can take from this is that I cry a lot. I completely understand. Yeah. But it was good. It was good. It was enjoyable. Okay, next up we have iridescent pudding. Wandering through an ice cave, feeling majestic, powerful, and 3 seconds away from asking where the heating is. This is very beautiful. Oh, I really like this. The placement of these ice shards is very, very good. This is fantastic, actually. This is really well done. Love the outfit. Olaf here, absolutely adorable. Very, very cute. Very nice. It's one thing that I do wish I'd done in my snap. I wish I'd done a snap that included the Frozen characters. I don't know why I overlooked it, but I didn't do it in any of my dream snaps. I was looking at the snap I did for my husband. Also very beautiful snap, iridescent. I was looking at the dream snap I did for my husband because I need to get 2,500 moonstones on my husband's account. Otherwise, he's not hitting the 150,000 moonstones for the year, and he's going to be very annoyed and disappointed in me. The past few weeks in terms of results for his account have been absolutely well, they've not been abysmal. That's a lie. They've not been abysmal. That's a lie. But they have not been the 4K. And it's kind of screwed me over because I promised him we'd get to 150. And now I need 2,500 to get it. And I don't think I'm getting 2,500 moonstones. I was looking at his snap that I did and I was like, what kind of delirious state was I in when I made it? I had a look at it and I was like, this is horrendous. It's so ugly. The colors are terrible. I was like, everything just looks really randomly placed and cluttered and messy. And I was like, this isn't good. This isn't good. So I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think honestly, I think it's a 1,200 moonstone snap. So I don't think he's gonna be too happy, but oh well. I went in September for my wedding anniversary and totally cried at all times. Okay, I'm feeling less alone. I'm feeling less alone. I use Elsa and Sven. It's a good, it makes sense. And I don't know why I completely forgot to use the characters. I cried when my husband proposed in front of Cinderella's castle. I look terrible because I'm an ugly crier, but the people's faces around us are a bit funny. Baron, stop. Okay, I had a wonderful proposal. My proposal was actually, to be fair, was quite lovely. It was on the beach by the water, but it was under the stars and stuff. So I did love my proposal. I just want to express that. I was very happy with how my husband proposed to me. But getting proposed to in front of Cinderella's castle, yeah, maybe it's a bit cliche for a Disney lover, but I love that. I think that's like such a dream proposal. I'm also an ugly crier, by the way, so I feel you on that sense as well. But like that is such a wonderful proposal, Farron. That is like the dream. That is so incredible. I love that. Yeah, I know Phoebus doesn't buy anything, but let me tell you, right? Once we hit that 150, if we do manage to hit it by some sense of a miracle, I will be spending every single one of those moonstones. His moonstones, we'll have to see how quickly it takes me to spend them all, because I have a feeling like each day, if I log in and there's a new thing in his recommended thing, because I buy it out, we could easily spend those in a month, I reckon. That's what I reckon. Solidarity for ugly criers, because me too. I love it. We're all the same here. We're all the same. How dare you not make his account perfect? That's literally how he sees it, Christina. He's sorry, Kristen. Sorry. I need to wear glasses. These days I need to wear glasses. I'm so sorry. Kristen, I can read. Okay, it doesn't help that I'm not wearing glasses and I am dyslexic, so I do apologize, Kristen. Yeah, how dare I not make his account perfect? That is very much how he thinks. And then he tells me I'm also not allowed to spend his moonstones. Well, actually, he calls them doomstones. But yeah, the audacity of him. My husband proposed on a beach as well, but it was a beach I would go to when I was younger, so it was meaningful. That is so cute. Oh, I love that, Caroline. That is so adorable. So adorable. I have no intentions of ever getting married, but if I did, Disney World wedding, I would absolutely love that, Aquahex. I did look into that. So expensive. So expensive. It is definitely something I looked into and was like, but it's expensive. But definitely a worthwhile aspiration. Sammy, my husband proposed in our apartment hallway by putting the ring in my jacket pocket. Oh, that's so cute. That's like sneaky. I love that. I love that. I got proposed to in front of my favorite band. My husband's second idea was proposing at Universal. Look at these coming through with these proposals. So good. So good. I think we picked good ones. I think we picked good ones. My holiday traveling is finally over. I took off and will lay down into the new year. Oh my gosh, yeah. Have a relaxing start to the new year. Have a relaxing start. I will be going to my husband's uncle's. We'll be going there. We'll be having steak. We'll be watching, what's it called? Dinner for One. It's something that they watch every year in Germany. Yeah, Dinner for One. It's like a 1963 like comedy sketch thing. And it's British, but they love it in Germany. It's like a proper tradition. Every year they watch it. The Germans watch it. It's wild. So we'll be watching that, and then we'll be playing some darts as well, and then we'll celebrate at the new year with fireworks, because that's another big thing that the Germans do. Everyone sets off fireworks, but like crazy. It's insane. I was so scared because, like, when I first came to Germany, like, we live opposite like a shop thing, and in the car park of that shop, people will just gather there and set off tons of fireworks. It's, I swear, if you're not used to that lifestyle, it is absolutely scary. It is terrifying. It's so wild. We were throwing rocks into the water, and my husband knelt down in front of me and pretended to pick up a rock and goes, "What about this rock?" Stop! Oh my gosh, that's so cute, Caroline. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cute. When it came to Phoebus, I just turned around and he was on his knee. We had been walking along the beach. I don't know, like, how it was for him. I have visions that, because I was ahead of him walking along the beach and exploring, like, I have visions of him kneeling down constantly and me walking miles ahead and him having to get up and run to catch up and then kneel again and then run again. Like, I just have visions that's what he did, because, like, I was too busy in my own world enjoying the beach at night. And but that is so cute that he, like, pretended to pick up a rock and then has, like, the ring. I think that's so cute. Yeah, literally so many great partners. Is it the one? Yeah, it's the one where the waiter is drunk. He gets drunk. So he's like a butler, and the lady that he looks after, Miss Sophie, so basically the butler has to impersonate a bunch of people who'd be at this dinner, which means he gets very drunk because he has to do all the toasts for the imaginary people at this dinner, basically. And he just gets very, very drunk. It's really interesting. You watch it in Sweden as well. Grevinnen och Bejanten. I've probably butchered that, of course, I'm sure. But yeah, it sounds like it's the same one. It's such an interesting, like, tradition that they have. My Christmas tradition, watching Christmas film of Lady and the Tramp as it starts and ends at that is so cute, Fossa. That is so cute. Later on in the day, my husband bent down in front of me to tie a shoe, and two cast members got excited because they thought they were going to see a proposal. I told him that he did that an hour ago, but that is so cute, Farah. That's so cute. Yeah, dinner for one. Yeah, dinner for one. I'd never heard of it. So, like, obviously when I had my first like New Year's in Germany, like, his uncle and, like, Chris were asking me about it, and I'm like, what on earth are you on about? Dinner for one? And they're like, yeah, you must know it, surely. Do you guys, like, watch it? And I'm like, mate, I never heard. And I had to watch it, and I was like, what? What is this? But yeah, it's like a big thing in Germany. Very popular custom or tradition. Dinner for One has never been shown in the UK, but they watch it in Switzerland as well as tradition on New. Yeah, it's so interesting, isn't it? So interesting how the Europeans have, like, picked it up. It never occurred to me that Lady and the Tramp could be considered a Christmas movie. Honestly, same, Aquahex. I literally never would have thought of it, but it makes sense. It makes sense. I've been married 10 years this September. Oh, I miss. Okay. Kantika, hello, good morning. I assume Caroline's editing the message. But congratulations, Caroline, for the 10 years that I saw. Okay, let's take a look at the next one, which is from Xander. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is like a split shot, but it's with, like, Elsa and Anna. So this is like Anna being like, do you want to build a snowman? And Elsa's like, no, I already built one. Girl, you're too late. I'm kidding. I love the reference and the vibes of this, and obviously Elsa's in her own room, surrounded by the ice and kind of like the snow and stuff, and struggling with her powers and everything like that. And Anna's just trying to break through and reach her. But this is cute. This is so cute. Such a fun little split. And I love how this works and everything. I think it's cute. I think this is a solid dream snap. Definitely very Frozen vibes. I've been married 9 years and together 13, which is insane. I got the years wrong. Honestly, that would be me though, Caroline. Not for not knowing, but just because I'm bad at maths. Like, I really struggle with like doing maths and numbers and ages and stuff like that. Like, I think Phoebus told me the year he was born in. Like, this was early in our relationship. And I was like, well, that will make you X years older than me. And he was like, no, it's this. And I was like, yeah, it's this. And it's all because I just can't do the maths properly and stuff. And I was just like so confused in that regard. That's where I get stuck, is like just like the mental mathematics. I saw this couple get married at the giant ominous bean in Chicago. It was cool, but all I could think of was bean mine. Oh, that's so funny. Sorry. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit. I apologize there. Sorry about that. Got lady at Christmas and the puppies. They are, aren't they? So it happens over the course of like a year, which is cute. Very cute. Hannah's pose is perfect. It's so good, isn't it? So good. I was thinking 2026. Yeah, gal math condition is real. Yeah, literally. I forget my age. The problem is I stopped counting birthdays after I had my 25th. I was like, it's all downhill from here, folks. And then stopped counting. So I struggle to remember. Anyway, this is lovely Xander. And then we have the next one. And this is another gorgeous, gorgeous snap. I absolutely love this, to be fair. I love the outfit, the way your character looks, the way she's like, there's this little snowflake here. Like, the perfect timing of that. And then we've got all these frozen willow trees, the gorgeous frozen ponds. Absolutely stunning. Very wintry, very crisp frozen vibes. I love it. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful submissions. Love to see it. I'm not great at mental math unless it relates to couponing. I love that. So good. Oh, we're at 16 likes, almost to 20. Yes, if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. It does help me out a lot. I thought that was I'm bad at math, brain. It's me, I'm bad at math. I love that. I just know I'll almost be 40 in like I think 2 to 3 years, and I don't like that for. See, that's why we stopped counting, because do we hit 40? Nobody knows. I'll be on my deathbed and I'll be like, I'm still 23. Is it? Oh dear. Probably my age as well. It all doesn't help. Oh dear. My sis just imitated your accent. Oh, she's so good at imitating all the accents. Oh my gosh. That makes me embarrassed. I love you too. Oh my gosh, I'm blushing. Great idea. I'm gonna stop counting. It's the way to do it, Aquahex. It's the way to do it. My nan was 63 for about 5 years before she passed. I love that. My dad always used to say he was 21. And then like when me and my sisters hit 21, we were kind of like, how's this work, Dad? How does it work that you're 21 and we're 21? And he's like, I don't know. Oh dear, I'm way too nostalgic and I want to be young again. Honestly, I feel like, do you know what? I don't even feel like I'm old enough to be wanting to be young again, but I do sometimes feel like that too. I let people assume my age and don't correct them. So far, my approximate age is 24. I am not 24. I love that. That's brilliant. Oh, that's so good. He's a vampire. Oh my gosh, Aquahex, yes. Count in cat years. Every 7 years is 1 year. Wait, would that make it? Wait. Yeah, no, that would make us. Wait, does it make us older or younger? Do we count the cat years? Wait. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so lucky I was born in a year that ends. See, that's the thing. My sister was born in a year that ends in a 0. She was born in 1990. So it is easy for her to keep track of. And you'd think it would therefore be easy for me because I'm born in 91. So I just have to subtract 1. But as soon as we start adding in like mathematics, no, I'm out. I have to minus stuff. No clue. Oh dear. Once when I was 26, I got told I looked 16. Oh, I would be riding that high for the rest of my life. When I was 30, I wanted to reverse back to 25. At least we're closer to age reversal scientifically. To be honest, have you seen? Right, obviously not quite the same as like age reversal, but some of this like the face surgeries. What's it called? Plastic surgery. Some of the plastic surgery things these celebrities are having are absolutely freaking wild. It's absolutely wild how much some of these people are like changing and de-aging from it. That would make us younger. Okay, that's look, Ren, okay. I never I told you maths was a problem for me. People say I look younger than I am. I'll take it. Always take it, definitely. 14 years would be 2. Oh, okay. So I'm 30. So wait, 7, 14, 21. Yeah, I'd be like 5, I think, or something. I don't know. Rise for Gen X. We all look round for some reason. Wait, which is Gen X? Is Gen X younger than me or old? No, that's older than me. Because it goes X, Y, Z. So yeah. Oh my gosh. My dad asked me how old I am to know how long he's been married. Heavenly, I love that. That's amazing. I was born in 87. No, because that's like. Wait, no. When was my husband born? No, I think my husband's a little younger than that. I think was he in 89? Yeah, he is in 89. Of course he is. No one tell my husband I was trying to guess when he was born. Oh, I just want to eat my hot chips without getting heartburn again. Oh, that's so real. And my youngest is 26, looks 18. I hate her. Oh, so felt. I was born at the end of the year on December 15th, so calculate my age correctly. I have to count the next year. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, that's a good way of doing it, I think. Oh dear, sorry, my nose is a bit runny. Also, happy belated birthday. My props froze under the house. I have no water. Oh geez, Heavenly. I hope you can get that sorted. I don't even know what I'd do if something like that happened. I'm a bit disappointed I don't get carded anymore. Oh dear, I remember that. The first time I didn't get ID'd somewhere and I was like, well, this is sad. The day I knew I was getting old. Gen X is my older brother's generation, so yeah, older. Okay, that's good. I'm a millennial too. I'm a millennial. Beers, not bears. Imagine purchasing bears at the liquor store. Do people born on a leap year be like 2 or something? Like, literally. Could you imagine being like, yeah, I've actually only celebrated my 2nd birthday and you're like 8 years old or something? Let's take a look at Sunny Wow stream snap here. This is beautiful. I love that you use the little alicorn. It's so cute. Works so well as well with like all the blue tones. We have Elsa here. We've got all these beautiful eye shards. Absolutely gorgeous. The Mickey Cloud. The Mickey Cloud. I almost missed that. Very, very cute. The little Snoogie. Love my little Snoogies and these frozen fountains. Absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful, wonderful looking dream snap. Wonderful job. You young'uns, honestly. Hey, look, we might be young, but we feel old. Imagine if we all use the Korean aging system. Wait, what is the Korean aging system? I have never heard of this. What is that? Wait, what is that? I'm so intrigued. Next up, we got Shadows Haven with this dream snap. And this is so cute. I love the 2 Snowgies either side. Olaf in the background. We've got Kristoff here. Great use of the Arendelian like castle. Looks absolutely lovely. Works well with the theme. Gorgeous wintry bushes. My favorite blue bush as well. And some of these Frost and Fairy Star Path items. Such a good selection of items here used. And I absolutely love this outfit. Very cute. Love the blue tips on the hair. Very, very adorable. Wonderful job, Shadows Haven. Also, let's be honest, Mickey Mouse looks very young for his age. Literally. In Korea, they count the gestation period in your age at birth. What's a gestation period? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, quick, I need to have a Google. Gestation. Oh my god, no, I went to Google it in a dictionary and it's brought up a German definition thing. That's not right. I want an English one. Okay, wait, hold on, here we go. It's the period of development during the carrying of an embryo and later phoebus. Oh my god, what is happening? I don't know what's going on. I cannot read. I cannot speak. I've just called a fetus a phoebus. Oh my god. Okay. What is wrong? I taught you an Urban Dictionary one. Wait, you did? You did, Shroom? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. You were 1 year old when born, and every new year you add another. Oh, okay. So would that make me older? Oh wait, yeah, that makes sense. I'd be 33 instead of 30. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that Korean system. I don't like that. As well, thinking people I went to school with are having kids. Like, ma'am, it was less than a decade ago. We woke up on a roof together with a half-eaten Taco Bell and no memory. Oh, okay, Shroom. Sorry if I misunderstood stuff. I don't know. Shroom, my brain isn't working. Oh dear. Someone needs to explain in baby terms. So yeah, it's basically, yeah. So because I was born in July, but technically I would have been conceived in the 90s, because 9 months taken away from July is like sometime in 1990. So yeah, it's kind of gross to think about actually, because like my my sister was born in 1990. And she was born in July as well. So, like, nah, man. Gross to think about. Fetus Phoebus. Oh my god. Should we call him that in Discord? We'll be like Fetus Phoebus. Your brain reading, literally. I was at one point, Phoebus was a fetus. Phoebus Ferris. What? Wait, so if I'm 38, what age would I? Okay, so I think it depends when you were born in the year. So if you were born in December of a year, so let's say you were born in December, 9 months prior to December would still be the same year. So I think you would still be like sort of the same age, perhaps, or maybe just like 1 year. Yeah, you'd just be 1 year older, because in theory, when you're born, you're 1 year old. But I think if I was born, because my birthday's in July, I'd have been 1 in July. And then, wait. I don't know. No, I'm confusing myself here. Okay, yeah, let's just agree that Korean birthdays are a bit confusing. Our brains cannot function with this. I don't want to think about what my parents were doing in the Chicago comments, given a lot of Chicago kids were born in the 9 months after winter. Oh my gosh. I'm calling him that from now on. I'll prepare for my banishment. I was born in April. So yeah, I think you would be 1 year older. Unless they take it from when, if you're conceived. Yeah, so if you're conceived, you would be the year older, but if it's in the same year, I don't think you are. I don't know. It's too much maths. My brain is mush here at work. My brain is mush. I would have been conceived in March, so I'm a leprechaun. So you would have been one on your actual, yeah. Yeah. I don't understand anything. Hi, Sarah. Just gonna say I'm 30 and call it quits there. I think that's valid. Okay, unless you're younger, we're all 30 now. We're all 30. Okay, you're 1 in July, then on the new year you would be 2, then July in the same year you would turn 3. Oh, heavenly. Now that is a mind. That is a lot, but that kind of makes sense. It's 5:30 a.m. I haven't had coffee. My brain is not functioning properly for math. Valid. Valid. I'll take 30. I feel like that's just easier. Wouldn't my birthday be March? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. Maybe. I've had my coffee and my brain still ain't ready for this. I am halfway through my second coffee of the day, so yeah, felt. Well, we're more Captain Hook than Peter Pan. We're more Captain Hook than Peter Pan now, sadly. Yeah, sadly. Oh, Dan, let me look at your snap. I haven't looked at it. Sorry, I was about to move on. Apologies. So this is Dan's snap. We've got Elsa here. We've got Merlin in his festive Christmassy gear. We have the Ice Palace here. Cinderella's Palace and the Wintry Palace, all bringing in those frosty, beautiful blue tones and vibes. We have the Snow Angel thing. Thing here. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but this is nice. It does give a bit of nice texture to the ground. That's what I said before. I was like, these are good texture items to have. Very nice with the frozen fountains. Definitely bring in those frosty, wintry vibes through which I think is wonderful for this challenge. Very, very nice. Is that Palace in Paris then? It should be, shouldn't it? The thing and the blue thing's a lovely hit. Yeah, the thing and the thing. I cannot cope. Oh dear. Sounds like one of those math problems you get in school that honestly doesn't have an answer. Honestly, Caroline, yes. It is. It's a school math problem. Oh, those were crazy when it's like, oh, Peter had 10 sweets. If he offers you one, how many sweets does Peter have? And it's like, technically none, because I'd steal them all. Oh dear. Peter Pan is an eternal child. Technically he has birthdays, so he's a vampire. Counting the 2 movies, he's 25 maybe in birthdays. Ooh. Wish I leveled that heavenly. Before I did my dream snap, I literally that morning or whatever it was, I was running into a fence to level up my horses, or at least Pegasus, because I was like, I really want those frozen like pillory things kind of thing. That I was like, yeah. We're doing that. We're grinding it out. And I was like jamming things into my keyboard to like keep the key down. Next up we have our wonderful aqua. What have I just done? Why is it like this? Wait, oh there we go. Oh, I'm breaking everything. Okay. Next up we have Aquax's submission here. This is wonderful. I love this. I love how your character looks. This outfit, really good for this challenge actually. Really, really nice. Love all the frozen crystals, the gazebo from the Frost and Fairies. I was gonna say challenge. Star Path, that's it. Brain, please work. The Star Path, the gazebo. Good. We have Elsa here. We've got the Anna Frozen statue, the Arendelian house, all working perfectly together for this frosty, wintry vibe. And I absolutely adore how your character looks. I think this is stunning, very beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous lighting. Yeah, fantastic submission. Absolutely wonderful. Very, very nicely done. Which platform is this on? The colours are so crisp. Oh no, Aquahex, are you on PC? Was it on Aquahex? Yeah, I assume so. Horse fence violation happened, literally. I did break it, didn't I, Aquahex? Oh, you are on PC. I thought you were. I thought you were on PC. Yes, all the mod hype. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely beautiful. Also remember, if you are on PC, I mean, not that I can talk, because I can never get... I feel like my settings have decreased in quality, but make sure that you go into, like, the graphics and, like, change your, like, resolution-y things and stuff like that, because, like, that can supposedly make a difference. And it should make things better, in theory. In theory. But yeah. Sorry for the coughing again. Back to Discord. Next up, we have Angel of Thursday. I love getting to use this time bending staff. It's so pretty. I am obsessed with the electric parade thingies, whatever they're called. Tool skins. I love them. The electrical parade set is my #1 set. It's so, so, so good. So good. I love this though, the way the snow's coming down. This frozen little pond with the animated waterfall. A million times better than that frozen river kit we had. Just saying. I got some real beef with that frozen river kit. I love all the crystals surrounding your character, the way you've got them scattered about as well. We have Olaf here, the little wintry snowman family, the Frosty Fortress. I love the Frosty Fortress. I know it's a house skin that gets a lot of hate, but I adore it. It's one of my favorites. Love the lighting in here, like the subtle purple glows that we've got going on. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful to see, as well as these gorgeous illuminated flowers. Very, very pretty. Nicely done, Angel Thursday. Have I liked all of these? Yes, I am. Making sure I am. Okay. The update messed with a bunch of my settings and I had to put them. Yeah, because that was something that I found. I think when I was first playing on PC, they weren't all at the high settings. The Switch resolution is terrible now. I sent in a ticket about it. They gave me temporary fixes, but they don't work. I hope they do too. I am really scared that they're just gonna keep cutting back on terms of the like resolution for Switch. Whether it's because that's what they have to do to optimize like performance in other areas, but it is frustrating to see people talk about the quality going down on the Switch side. It is such a shame. I so wanted that Frozen River kit to be better. They did a good job with the smaller waterfall. I agree. I thought the Frozen, to be honest, I don't mind even just having like the icy sections, but there's just like a few things about it that I wish were better. And I wouldn't hate the Frozen River kit if it was like 1,000 moonstones cheaper. If the Frozen River kit was 1,000 moonstones cheaper, I'd have been fine. I'd have had no complaints. I think my issue is that I compare it on a like for like level to the regular waterfall kit because they're the same price. That's where I'm at, kind of thing. Yeah, just give us a Switch 2 update. I hope that does come. I was talking about, I think it was in yesterday's stream I talked about it, but I was saying how, like, I'm a bit anxious because how long were the PlayStation's players waiting for, like, the cross save and stuff? Like, they were waiting ages after they announced the cross save. Was it like a year they had to wait? So I'm kind of scared that they announced about the Switch 2 thing. The Switch 2 player's gonna have to wait a year. Is it gonna be the same situation again? So nervous for y'all. Switch resolution is so bad. I got a Steam Deck and cried at how much better the details were. Big difference. Yeah, I've played on my Steam Deck actually. I have played Dreamlight. Same, honestly, you can't not compare them. Yeah, please don't say that. I would cry. I'm so sorry. That's one thing we do not want a Tanny Fest for the new year. The only Tanny Fest thing we're going to be doing is that it arrives sooner. That's what we pray for. Sorry. Next up we have Topher, and I actually used this as the thumbnail for today. I thought the split on this was just so clean. It is such a lovely clean split. I'm actually obsessed with it. It's so good. And it's kind of like we've got like Frozen Anna, but then we've got like the sisters here all happy together and stuff like that. I love it. A triple split. So good. So good. And it is such a nice clean split as well, which I love. I think it's fantastic. Sorry. I don't mean to choke to death. But I love this, and I love the palace and kind of like reminiscent of Elsa in the first movie and stuff like that. And it's kind of like maybe the two sides are like choices that could have been made. You know, Anna being frozen, but the future where things are happy and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just love it. I thought it was really, really good. Really, really beautiful. Beautiful looking dream snap. Please give a Switch 2 update free. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. How much they're going to charge, if they are going to charge. That is pretty. I've never thought of using it like that. It was such a good snap. Such a good snap. Oh, about the Switch things. Yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway, next up we do have our lovely Caroline here. And this is lovely. We've got Sven here, we've got Olaf, we've got Kristoff and Anna. I love this outfit that you've got. So cute, so adorable. We've got the frozen castle in the background as well, looking stunning. The beautiful blue bushes, the willow trees cropping in on the side, and then all these icicle statues as well in the background. They look absolutely beautiful. Was this dress good on tags? By the way, I didn't have this unlocked at the time, but I am curious. I love this dress though. It's so cute. So cute. I think you did a good choice here. Very pretty. And I do like this dream snap. I think this is a stunning dream snap. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. 10 out of 10. Love that one. Oh, it did. Okay, that's good to hear then. That's good to hear because, like, I think if I'd have had this dress available, because, like, I hadn't unlocked it and stuff, but I think if I'd have had this unlocked, I might have gone with this too. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Other than Olaf being impaled by no, stop, because that is so fitting for Olaf, because doesn't he get, like, spiked in the movie? And he's like, oh, look, I'm impaled. Is that's in the movie, right? I didn't dream that. Please tell me. I just find out that I'm dreaming about Olaf getting impaled. I'm pretty sure that was in the movie. I think so. So it's apt. It's apt. It's appropriate. It's very fitting. To be honest, I hadn't noticed it until you said. I hadn't noticed, so I think it's good. Next up we have Beyond here. Wasn't really feeling this one, so took a little inspiration from other snaps I'd seen and threw something at the wall and hope it stuck. Hey, sometimes that's what we have to do. We just gotta throw things at a wall. I love this with all the crystals. So Olaf getting impaled as a new dream style. Hey, that is a dream style I would take. Just Olaf with a giant, like, frozen icicle coming out. Oh my days. Oh dear. So this one is Beyond's one, and again, love the use of the crystals that we've got here. Very nicely displayed than some of the larger crystals that we got with the Frost and Fairy Star Path. I do see the top of the Arendelian castle as well, definitely giving those frosty wintry vibes, very crystal like, so perfect for the challenge. Olaf is getting drugged. What? He's not getting drugged. He's getting impaled. Did I say he's getting drugged? No, I said he was getting impaled. Right? Impaled with the icicle thing. That's what I said. Is that what I said? It's Ren, I cannot cope. My brain is not functioning today. Oh my god, I am being judged. It's 8:47 a.m. and Princess is glaring at me from the bed. Is she judging you for not sleeping, or is she judging you for staying in bed? You said spiked. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Saying he got spiked. Oh my god, wait, how do I enable quotes? How do I... Wait, hold on. Let me have a look. That in... That in this? Is it in this? Hold on. I can do things. I can definitely do things. Why does this always change into German? Stop making things German. Me being like, how do I do this? Right, hold on. I think there's like... Come in here. There we go. I think. Yeah, I think I just enabled... Wait. Yeah, for everyone. Save. Okay, I might have just set it up, but I don't actually know because I'm not good at this stuff. I might have enabled a quote system. Maybe. There we go. Try it again, Shroom. Try it again. Someone stabbed Olaf. There's been a murder. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, that's a shame that it didn't. I don't know how to do these things, Shroom. And usually when in doubt, I would just like ask my husband. You're in Germany, it's gonna. That's the problem, Aquahex. It always makes things German. She's judging me for not sleeping. Oh, bless. Tanny can do more than games now. Wait, I can't. What can I do? Are we sure I can do more than games? I'm not sure I can do anything. Oh my gosh. Why is none of this stuff? Oh, there. I know there's a lot of chaos going on. That's all I know. That's all I know. Oh, do you have to hold on? I want to figure this out. No, because it should do that. It should do quote unless it's like that. Hold on. I'm determined to figure this Twitch stuff out. But quotes are enabled.
I want to pop these open just because I like them.
Stupid dumb thing. Oh my gosh.
I need something in game that makes that sound.
Oh, I don't want to go into this. Okay, I genuinely cannot figure this out. I'm clearly too dumb for this. As much as I've tried. I cannot do this. And I don't know why. But yeah. I don't know what I've done that's wrong. I don't know. I guess I'm not figuring this out. Sorry. Wait, it's for mods. Oh my god. Okay, we're figuring this out, guys, on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Also, good morning, Naomi Night. I'm so sorry that you have a Christmas cold. I'm so sorry. But yes, Tanny Tuesday. Tanny Tuesday. So far, we've kind of done math, now tech. We're really doing everything. We're really doing everything here. Wait, so if it only allows, let me have a look. But it says user level everyone. How do I? How do I? I don't even know how. I'm hoping this is going through Stream Elements. Imagine if it's not going through Stream. No, it must be. Okay, no, I think this is actually. I think it is. I think it is. Oh my god, I still have my potato commands here and my screen one. Okay. What is Streamlabs? I'm sorry. I know I get distracted. Change just the English. No, none of this makes sense. I don't know this stuff. No, give up. I should let it go. I should let it go, DeVos. I should let it go. This is beyond me. Well beyond me. This is all, do you know what? This is all stuff that I plan to sort out as well for next year, and no, I'm not sure it's gonna go well. Let's go back to doing stat reviews. That is something I can do and something I am good at. So, you know what? Let's just stick with that. Oh, you just meant the sock. Clearly. Look, okay, my brain is on a functioning level of about a 2. Let's take a look at Hales' submission. And this is, look at that clean Mickey Cloud. That is a very nice, crisp and clean Mickey Cloud. Oh, look at Hales' new like little logo thing. Okay, that is so cute with the little kitty cat. Okay, I love that. Hales, I love your rebrand. Mod hype for Hales, yes. I love this with all the Frozen characters. We've got Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven here. We have the little Snoggy fellow. Your character looks beautiful, and I love this backdrop. This is stunning. Such a good submission. Really nicely done, Hales. Wonderful job, wonderful job. Tani is good at judging stats. You could have shortened that shroom and just put Tani is good at judging. It was a beautiful snap. Yeah, all this stuff is like a next year problem. It's like a me problem. Oh, hold on. I tell you what I will do. Why am I the worst? Why am I the worst? Okay, hold on. Because in here, not that you guys can see, but there was some I could add. If I go into quote, I can add a quote. And if I copy and paste the message, copy and paste, save quote, then at least we have one quote. Then at least we have one quote. I might not understand stuff, but at least there's a quote in there. Should be, hope. Okay, that's enough of my fiddling. Hales, my girl is a boss at snaps. Literally. I can see why you and Oscar aren't great. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. That's made me chuckle. Okay, next up. Hold on, let me take a sip of coffee. I'm about to choke. Okay, I'm back from almost dying. Next up is Sunny here, and this is gorgeous. I love this. I love how you use these like frozen icicle things. They're so pretty. We've got the gorgeous glass flowers. We've got the frozen palace behind. The Cinderella gazebos look gorgeous. Love the makeup. The makeup is stunning. Very pretty. This dress is gorgeous. I love this. I think this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely spectacular work, Sunny. We love to see it. Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? Such a gorgeous snap. I love the colors. And also like on this one, like the subtle purple tone as well. That gorgeous purple haze is lovely for the ambiance. Next up is Iron Moon Knight. I think I'm begging for punishment here, but I just love how this happened to come out. I wanted to feel the chill just looking at it, and I think I accomplished it. I may chicken out and go more mainstream, but I don't know. Happy winter. Happy winter to you too, Iron Moon Knight. This is cute. I love this. It's definitely giving very chilly vibes. I definitely do think you accomplished that really nicely. I love how you're on the ice skating rink. I think that's really cute. We've got Elsa in the background here. We've got like the deer and the snowman. It's definitely bringing across those wintry vibes, which I think is really, really good. Um, sorry, I need a moment. Whew. Yeah, sorry. It's definitely giving me that chill. Everything looks very snow covered and frosty. We've got this cute little setup with the snow ladies here and the hot cocoa. Very, very cute. I think this is a lovely snap iron moonlight. Very, very pretty. It's so good. It reminds me of a Bracken Bass Christmas movie, just with, I don't know what that is, but I like that idea. Even if I don't fully understand it. Next up, we've got Febrian here, and this is cute. Look at Olaf's little face here. He looks like he's singing. We have the frozen Anna statue, all these giant icicles dotted around. I love how we've got two of these frozen houses as well. Definitely gives that icy vibe, which is really nice. And then we have what I assume is meant to be the moon here. What, did you do this with a sticker? I'm gonna guess that's what it is, and that's why we've got this subtle grey bit, because I'm assuming maybe this isn't the real moon. Maybe it's from a motif. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But either way, very cool. Love how you're holding the wand. Very, very cute. Love the outfit. Works well for those wintry, frosty blue vibes. Oh, you know Rudolph the Red. Oh, I do know those. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it, Aquahex. I do, I understand now. Next up, we have CQ. This is gorgeous. I am obsessed with this. I love this. The frozen vibes of everything. Great use of these like forked vines and stuff like that. I think they work really well. Again, this gorgeous purple glow. The way this castle looks with the moon in the background, absolutely stunning. I love how your character looks. Fantastic job on the makeup. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And then we have Ashlyn here. I have no idea. I read this message because I looked at this snap earlier. And I saw that you put that, you know, you thought you posted this in another Discord group. So I was like, is she happy to be posting here? Is she happy with that? I wasn't too sure. I hope you're happy with me sharing, Ashlyn. But this is beautiful. I absolutely love this. With all like the wind surrounding you, all these giant crystals, looks absolutely magical. And then we've got these gorgeous like flowery kind of like trees, the icy flowery trees that you get with, I think it's Storybook Vale. Yeah, it was Storybook Vale. But yeah, very pretty. Love the outfit. Definitely giving me very icy crystal like vibes. Perfect for that kind of like Elsa styles. I love this. I think this is absolutely brilliant, brilliant job. We reached 32 likes. We're so close to 40. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Aquahex. Yes, if anyone hasn't liked the stream, please do so because it does help me out a lot. Next up we have Mike, and I know we were gushing about Mike at the beginning of the stream, but we can gush again. I love this. It's just, it's so spectacular. It really is. I am blown away by this cluster of crystals. This is obviously done in the forest because we've got Elsa's cave here. And then we've got the Elsa castle up in the distance as well behind it. Chef's kiss. Michael, yeah, absolutely. Mike always knocks it out of the park. I do feel bad because I gush about Mike every stream, that we do a snap showcase, and I feel bad for everyone else because I feel like everyone else is gonna feel bad, but like Mike is on another level. Let's face it, he is. And this is so majestic. I love how his character looks. Look at the way that avatar, like Mike always knows how to put together an outfit as well. Like literally slays. It's so good. Every look, every scene, every setup, so good. And I love all these crystals, the starry sky in the background. This, I'm assuming, is from, is there like a bubble here? Is there, like, how have we got this perfect, like, circular shape? That's got to be from like a bubble or something, right? I don't even know. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, his snaps are goals, literally. Am I even playing the same game Mike is playing? That's how I feel, Cher. That's how I feel. Like, I don't think I installed this version of DLV. I think I installed the wrong one. But it is so good. The lighting is fantastic. Absolutely spectacular. I'm still waiting for the day to see Mike at rank 1. He deserves it. Like, there's a lot of beautiful submissions I see every week, and there's been fantastic winners in Dream Snaps, and that's not to take away anything from those who have been rank 1, but Mike needs to be there. Mike deserves that rank 1 because his snaps are fantastic every week. The consistency, yeah, not being rank 1, which is wild to me because Mike is fantastic. Absolutely, that is the biggest robbery of Dream Snaps, is that Mike isn't rank 1 every week. Sorry, I know I'm probably biased, but it is absolutely stunning. Really, really good. We have a lovely little wolf here. This is beautiful. I love how you've got the Mickey cloud here behind the Elsa palacey thing. Very, very cute. We've got the Frozen crew back here. Very, very nice to see. Elsa doing her little magic hand thing. Hashtag justice for Mike from his gushing fan club. Oh my god. I'm giggling at my choice of words of gushing. Gushing for Mike. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. He is amazing. He is very, very talented. I love this. I love how you've included these frozen like statue things, the rock sculptures. Very, very cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous use of these trees. Absolutely stunning. The characters look great. Wonderful. Absolutely fantastic job with that dream. Wonderful to see. I think yeah, do you know what? I do agree, Vada. I do think there is a true element of luck. When it, I mean, I think there was always going to be luck anyway because of like who gets your snaps when voting and who sees them and stuff like that. There will always be an element of luck and chance to winning dream snaps, I think. But yeah, there's many gorgeous ones that I think deserve higher ranks and then they don't get them. But yeah. We're committed. Words were used. It's all good. Oh dear. Next up, we're gonna take a look at Marina's submission, and this is beautiful. Absolutely wonderful submission. I love the colors in there. I absolutely adore the like pops of vibrant like pink and stuff. Very, very cute. Well, pink and purpley tones. Very nice. I love it. The two Elsa like crystal palaces. We also have the Arundelian house. Arundelian. I don't even know. Can't even talk. Arundelian house. The little like froggy here. We've also got the Olaf motif. Very, very cute. I love how your character looks here. Also, this is cute. Using that floating bird thing. Very cute. That's adorable. I love how the hair looks. The kind of like beautiful minty blue-green color. Very, very cute. And we've got the gazebos here looking absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous submission, Marina. We love to see it. Sorry, I'm going to need a minute to breathe again. Who knew talking so much would take it out of me? Next up, we have Sis6. Not feeling the challenge, so this was it. I like it. I kind of like how you've used this thing from Inside Out, the little like mind thing. It kind of looks like you're messing with like magic and spell stuff. We've got the crystals here. We've got all the Frozen vibes. It's kind of funny that Anna is facing off against Anna. I do kind of love that. I think that's hilarious. I like this room setup though. It's very cute, very pretty. Definitely giving frosty, wintry Christmas tones and things like that. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful submission. Really, really nicely done, sis. Very, very good. Gotta be honest here, even though I adore the castle Anna, Olaf, and Kristoff got, I wish it wasn't sort of like an ice castle and looked more Arendelian. Do you know what? Especially when you look at like the first trailer and you see what it looked like or how it was supposed to look. I don't even remember if the Arendelian castle looked frozen from the very beginning or not. I can't even remember what was like once it went into the beta, when it was actually kind of like released in the beta stage ever. I don't even know if we ever had it at a point where it wasn't frozen. I don't mind the frozen-y vibes, but I can definitely see wanting more of an Arendelian style, especially because Elsa doesn't even live in it. Elsa doesn't even live in it. It has no need to be frozen-y. Elsa's not a part of that house. Hi, working and lurking. Oh, I hope work goes well. Thank you for the lurk. Totally forgot to post mine until now. No worries at all. Honestly, it has been the festive season, so I imagine a lot of people are kind of out of sorts with it and stuff. Next up we have Glitchy here, and we have this beautiful, beautiful submission. I absolutely love this. I love the way your character looks. Very, very cute. We've got Olaf here doing his wave smile. Just looks a bit goofy, but it's funny. We have Sven here. We got like the frozen Anna statue. All these beautiful crystals dotted around. The use of the trees is very nice. We have a bit of the starry sky and this gorgeous ice castle as well. Love how your character looks. I actually love this hair. I love how you've gone with like the pale blue to match with like the dress and stuff with this hair. It's very, very cute. Very, very nice. Absolutely love this. Adorable. Adorable submission. And then we have Glitchy's next submission here. Again, making use of some of the crystal items we have. We have Elsa in this one. Olaf looking adorable. We have the white skunk, which ties in quite nicely to the wintry vibes. Great use of the kind of the snow angels. Again, just helps add texture to the ground and stuff like that, which is very, very nice to see. I love this. I think this is absolutely adorable. Very, very nice submission, Glitchy. I do hope we get her Let It Go dream style and braided hairstyle for us too. I really adore that dress and hair, but with the slit in the skirt, which the dream style doesn't have. Is it not? Sure, it probably, yeah. I never even considered that, Jessica, but yeah, I think you're right. It doesn't have it, does it? Doesn't. Where's that hair from? The hair that Glitchy had. Which one? Not that one. That's from the Mulan. The other one. Okay, this one. This, if it's this hair, it's a Snow White hair. It's one that she gives you as part of her friendship rewards. I can't remember if it's a level 10 or before then. But this one's a Snow White hair. Sorry, I just got to sort my nose out. Oh dear. But yeah, one of Snow White's friendship rewards. Next up we have Gaming Grand Lisa, who's wearing this beautiful purple outfit. I have seen a lot of people likening it to the Rescuers outfit. I definitely see it. I definitely think that's why they went purple instead of some of the color choices they could have gone with. I do wish if it was a Bianca actual coat, I wish it had the fur trim down the middle. But I do think it, I like it a lot more, seeing that it's a sort of Rescuers reference instead of it just being lilac randomly. Knowing it's that kind of like hidden nod and reference, actually really cute. It makes me like it more. Um, but great use of the Arendelian wall kit. I think it looks great. We've also got the ice palace here. Love this backdrop of the frosted heights here as well, with all this mountainous area with all the trees on it. We have Elsa here. We've also got Olaf. Lots of crystals. The ice fountain looks fantastic here as well. Very beautiful. Great use of foliage. Absolutely love this scene. I think this is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous, Lisa. Wonderful, wonderful job. I need another break. Sorry, guys. I'm like struggling with my breath right now. Okay, I think I'm back. Before level 10 as I have it. Okay, I thought it might have been. I wasn't too sure. So odd because in the movie the slit in the skirt is clearly visible. Like, why Game Loft? We got slits in our skirts. Just make the Dream Style movie accurate. Yeah, maybe it is just like, maybe they just have some issues Game Loft do with like rendering some of these outfits. I don't know. Ari. Oh, Rescuer Society. Okay. I was so confused then. I was like, what's a res society? Rescue Aid Society. I love the Rescuers. We need to watch the Rescuers. I adore that movie. Hi, Decorista. It's lovely to see you. How are you? How are you doing? Got my pipes worked on. I got water. Oh, thank goodness, Heavenly. I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you've got your water sorted. Next up, we do have Ren dancing on ice. Of course, silly me. Oh, because Frost and Fairies. Oh no, dancing on ice. Of course. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, what? Oh, I should read things fully. But this is Ren's submission. Love the makeup, love the hair, absolutely stunning. This is gorgeous. The way you've mixed the flowers in between kind of like the crystals and stuff. I love that. Great use of those white roses. And then also the like illuminated flowers. I love that. We've got the way this tree looks against the moon. We've got the ice castle. Have we? Oh, yeah, we do. I see it now. I see it. I was like, I can see this weird fog. And I was like, why does it look like there's like a random waterfall? But it's not. It's the water curtains. Oh, they look so good. So, so, so good. Oh, I love that. This is gorgeous. Definitely very crisp, cold, wintry vibes. I think you've done fantastic on this one. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning submission here. And I love, love, love the outfit. Wonderful job, Ren. I'm okay. Have a migraine. Oh no, Decorista, please make sure you rest up. It seems to be the time of year for like all the colds and flus and illnesses and people feeling a bit yucky and under the weather and stuff. Like, I haven't been feeling too good. I have to keep taking breaks every 5 minutes just to breathe. Um, um, so I hope the migraine goes. I do hope it goes. Just take some rest and take it easy if you can. It's me and my stupid jokes. No worries, Red, no worries. And you're very welcome. We have snow here and wind. 25 mph. It's 11 degrees. Ooh, very, very cold. Very, very cold for you. But at least you got the water sorted. That's the main thing. And next up we have Madam Red, our lovely Madam Red. Ice, ice, baby. Love the outfit. Absolutely adore this. This dress just works so well for this challenge. I think the mix of the white and the blue and just like the texture of it. Love the headpiece, the kind of like frozen crystal like antlers. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love these willow trees. They're still some of my favorite trees in game, these frozen willows. I absolutely adore them. Love all the crystals we've got dotted around. We've got crystals here, some more crystals further back. We've also got Elsa here and Olaf bringing in that little bit of frozen touch, which is nice to see. Absolutely gorgeous submission, Madam Red. Wonderful, wonderful job. Yes, another gorgeous submission. Another gorgeous one. Next up we have Noth here. Love this outfit. I absolutely adore this dress. I do not wear this dress enough. Like, I was so excited when we got this dress. This dress came in, I think, the Royal Winter Star Path, if I'm correct. It was part of the Star Path. Yeah, it was, because then we had the trousers and the coat as well. Yeah, so it was part of the Star Path originally. I love it. I think it's such a beautiful, beautiful dress. And I do not wear it nearly enough. Like, the gorgeous fur details on it. So beautiful. It's such a pretty, pretty dress. Then we've got like the Elsa statue here. We've got the Elsa, not El. We got the Anna statue here, and we have the Elsa Frozen Palace. Oh my brain. Absolutely love that. I love this bright, glowing orange light in the background. Literally no idea how you've managed that. Like, what gives off that really yellow glow? I don't know. I don't know. And then we've got like all the frozen crystals and stuff like that. Very, very pretty. Lovely job, not wonderful to see. I'm very, very tired. I was with my sister. She had 3 seizures during. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear, bless your sister. Well, at least you're all over on the other side. If you need to get some rest, by the way, Heavenly, I would totally understand. It looks like a flower. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful job anyway. Next up we have Wolf wearing wolf pants. When I saw on ice in the title, I immediately knew what direction I was going. Really glad the hey hey to hand on chin pose transition worked, or I might have had to abandon the idea. Okay, so you're like ice skating. That's cute on the rink. That's adorable. Okay, I like that. I love this Arendelian town kind of vibe here that we have set up with the Arendelian walls and then some of the alpine items. Very, very nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous moon in the corner. And then I love this setup here. This is so cute. We have the Elsa Frozen Palace, but then we've got Elsa here. We've got Anna, we've got Kristoff, we've got Sven, and then we've got the little baby reindeer. This is so cute. And then all the carrots. Very, very adorable. And then all these frozen-y ice sculptures. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. Wonderful job. And then we have Chrissy. Oh, okay. Chrissy's changed. Okay. I was like, this is stunning. I love this outfit. And then it's completely different. I love this outfit too. This is very, very cute. Very, very adorable. Love the colors in this. The purple goes well with the other like accents of purple in the snap. Love how we've got Anna here waving and Elsa. Very, very cute how they both have that kind of waving animation pose. Very, very cute. All these crystals, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love this and the way the castle looks in the background. These gorgeous frosty trees. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I hope this does well for you, Chrissy. I'm so glad that you got your 4K streak back. At least I'm pretty sure we're still in the 4K streak. I'm pretty sure, was it last week you redeemed? I can't remember. But either way, praying for another 4K for you because this is stunning. And like all these like, I think these are from the Fireflies or are they from, no, I think they are from the Fireflies. Absolutely gorgeous. The way they line the sky, so pretty. Absolutely stunning. Stunning job, Chrissy. Speaking of Arendelle vibes, imagine Prince Hans in the game and we have a Frozen snap again, and there's just all the Frozen characters, including Hans, in it. Maybe in his coronation outfit. Oh my gosh, yeah. I work later today, but having a chill morning. Oh yes, definitely take it easy this morning then. Mine may have been too risky for 4K. Fingers crossed, Decorista. Fingers crossed. Let's hope we get some 4Ks for everyone. If we had pans in game, I'd have to have it look like Scar's about to pounce. Oh my gosh, that would be so good, Aquahex. I love that. That's such a genius idea. Brilliant, brilliant. Next up we have Fora here. Oh wow. Look at this with those Wish Blossom Mountains in the distance. That is so good. And then we've got the moon here. We've got the castle. We've got Elsa. Oh, I love this. The flowers popping through in between the crystals. Love, love, love the outfit. Beautiful outfit, by the way. I don't think I've seen anyone in this suit yet. Maybe I haven't, just forgotten. I love the foliage, the trees, definitely giving me those wintry crystal snow type vibes. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful snap for Fora. As expected, as always with Fora. Fora snaps are so good, aren't they? Like every week, Fora does a beautiful snap. I feel like there's certain people in the community that I'm just like, I aspire to be this level. I aspire to be good like this. And Doodles is another one of those. I absolutely love Doodle snaps. This is beautiful. Love this outfit. Love the hair choice. I like that you've gone with the darker blue. Like I've seen a lot of like light blue hairs or light blue trims, stuff like that. I think the dark blue to the purple's a really, really nice touch. Love to see Elsa and Anna in their new outfits. Very, very cute. Great work with the foliage here. Absolutely stunning. I love this. Mixing in some of those crystal trees with some of the purple elements. This snowy house. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So, so, so pretty. Absolutely wonderful job. Wonderful to see. And then we have Victoria here. This is another gorgeous, gorgeous submission. It's a marshmallow world in the winter. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so you've like introduced some of those like Pixie Acre style trees. Very fun. And then we've got like the candy floss here as well. Oh, this is kind of fun and whims. Do you know what? It's making me think of like the Nutcracker in kind of like the sugar plum fairy kind of way, if that makes it, like that's kind of where I'm at in terms of vibes and thinking of things. Like it's very much Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. That I'm just saying that's the vibes I get. But I love it. We've got Elsa here, we've got Anna looking fantastic in the new outfits. Gorgeous, gorgeous color palette. Love that you've lent a bit more purple. I think that's fun. And then we have these ice skating rinks as well, which this is another beautiful, you know, frozen type pond item that we have. I absolutely love it. Very, very cute. Wonderful job, Victoria. Yeah, it is kind of like Candyland vibes. It's very pretty. I would love Hans's horse Citron too. Let me look after Citron instead of him. Oh my gosh. We need to save the horses. Next up, we have Meshy Meg, Majesty on Ice or Frosty Fairies. I love this. This is so cute. This is so cute. I love the makeup, love the hair choice, love the outfit. The way we've got like the crystal palace, we've got all these crystals coming in, the like frozen fountains here that we've got as well. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That like, what is that? I'm like, what is this item here? I don't presume we're meant to see this item. I'm assuming this is like a hidden item, but it doesn't look like the lamppost. So I was just trying to work out what it was. Anyway, distracted on the other things. Distracted. The crown. This crown is what you get in the Moonstone bundle that we have. Is the crown with that, but the hair that she's got on has like a built-in blue headband. So the darker blue underneath is the headband from the hair, but the rest of this is from the Moonstone bundle we have at the moment. So it's the tiara that comes with the dress. So yeah. What do you think about getting Frollo's horse though? Can you believe his name is Snowball? It's a big black. To be honest, I love when there's like names that are very opposing. Like you'll have someone and they'll be called like Big Dave and then they'll actually be like super small. Like I love when names kind of don't make sense to the person. I absolutely love it. But yeah, Moonstone bundle if you want this tiara. But yeah, absolutely beautiful job, Meg. Love to see it. Next up, we have Jay here, and this is lovely. Making use of that electric parade staff. We've seen this a few times now. Is Ren still behaving? Never. Never, never. His horse's name is Snowball. It doesn't make sense to the horse or to Frollo unless Quasi named him. Yeah, I honestly didn't know, to be I didn't know about the horse name. But I love this. I love how we've got the, again, texture on the snow with the, like, the angel fairies. Yes, it's Phoebus the fetus. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Fetus Phoebus. We have the frozen castle here. Very, very cute. Love the frozen rocks. We've also got Elsa. Gorgeous foliage. Love the glowing candles as well. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful job, Jay. Wonderful job. It's yours. Look, okay, Phoebus, it's my fault. It's my fault. I accidentally effed up. I accidentally fucked up. Okay, it's all my fault. I'm in chat and he'll ignore it and blame me as usual. Exactly. Yes, 17 more likes to stop using fairies. We're using fairies in fireworks now. That's diabolical, Phoebus. Diabolical. 9.5 times out of 10, it's your fault though, friend. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. I'm under the weather. I cannot be held accountable for Ren. I don't think anyone can ever be held accountable for Ren. Oh dear. Next up, we have me. This is my submission. I saw it on a Facebook post. Someone voted for me. Thank you, person who voted for me. This is my submission. I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it's cute. I like it. I hope it does well. And that's about that. Then we have the snap I did for Phoebus. And now hopefully you can see what I mean about I must have been in some delirious state. Because what even is this? I like these crystals. But then like, what even is this background? Why does it just look messy and cluttered? And then why did I think this was a good idea with the path? You don't even really, it just looks like a weird random patch of path. You don't really see the Arendelian castle. Why did I think crazy eyes would look good? I don't know. For some reason, I was like, yeah, why don't we go all like swirly eyes? That makes sense. And she just looks crazy. So I think I've ruined it for Phoebus. I don't think this is worth 2,500 moonstones. So, yes, R.I.P. R.I.P. Very much RIP to his dream. And then this is what I did on my alt account. I actually think this is kind of cute. I think this is adorable. I like how this turned out. I wish I'd done this on Phoebus's account because I think this is more better than what I did for Phoebus. I like this. I like the ice rink. We've got some of the crystals in the background. We've got this cute little fountain. We've got the Arendelle castle. We've got some cute like foliage. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of but yeah, that's my submissions. My submission. Sabotage by the I'm so sorry, Phoebus. I did not mean to sabotage you. She's a winter witch. Is Dark Witch of Winter? Wait, for this one. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's not accurate. I'm just here being a supportive community member and blame is slung my way. Yeah, but to be fair, the fetus Phoebus is entirely my fault this time around. I'm sorry, hubby. I'm very, very sorry. Next up, we have Jean here, and this is beautiful, Jean. Absolutely love this. You're on the ice rink with Anna and Olaf. We have the snowman. We have Sven here pulling the sleigh, which is very, very cute. Absolutely love that you've included that. This is what I mean. Like, why did none of my submissions have a frozen character? Like, none of them. Not a single one. I should have done that. I should have done that. I think the people who've included frozen characters are going to do really well. This is very nice. It's very beautiful. Lovely lighting. Very nicely lit. Wonderful job. Next up, we have Marlin here, and this is gorgeous. Love the outfit, the little alicorn, all these frozen waterfalls. Very, very cute. Love the background with the castle, the trees, the foliage. Very cute again. And then we have Elsa here. Absolutely fantastic. Bringing in that frozen vibe, which we love to see. Absolutely beautiful job. Oh, let me take a sip of water. 1 second. Okay. Right. Next up, we have Nina here, and this is beautiful. Love the outfit. We've got Elsa here doing her like frosty magic, looking very beautiful. All these crystals here look fantastic. I absolutely love them. The trees, the way they surround the Arendellian castle is gorgeous. I love this bench. It's so cute. Such a super cute bench. And then with like the archway behind it, again, very, very cute to see. I love it. Love the colors. Definitely giving me perfect wintry vibes. Okay. Whew. The makeup. Yeah, the makeup was good. Very, very good. Next up we have Kandika. I almost didn't make a snap this week. If I do, well, great. If not, eh. I mean, at least you got something submitted. I always think that. I always think at least submit something. Even if you submit something and you don't like it or it's crap, 300 moonstones is better than nothing. So, like, not saying that's what these are. These are already seen and looks lovely. But, like, obviously it's frustrating when voting and you see just, like, well selfies and stuff like that. Things that are completely unrelated to the challenge. But I thank I thank God every week. I'm not even religious, but I thank God every week when I see those because those are what helps with boosting the amount of 4K people. So it's always good to have people submitting. Always good. The more people that submit to Dream Snaps, the better. Oh dear. But yeah, so I definitely recommend anyone just to submit anything because, like, as I said, Moonstones is moonstones and every little helps. But this is your submission. I absolutely love the way your character looks. Love this outfit with this crown. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got like the Cinderella castle in the background looking beautiful. We have Anna here in her new dress. We've got Kristoff. We also have Olaf here. And then I can see we've got Stitch up to trouble, of course. When is Stitch ever not up to trouble? And then we also have Snow White in the background. She came along. But this is gorgeous. Definitely getting those wintry vibes. We've even got use of the snow kind of patches on the floor as well, which we love to see. And then we have your next account here. I love this. I love the pose. This sparkle is so perfectly placed. The way it looks like you're creating this magic. Genius. Absolutely genius. Love to see it. We've got the Arendelian castle in the background, this gorgeous wintry floor, the crystals, and then the frozen fountains as well. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful submission. Love this outfit too. Very, very nicely done. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Yeah, it's free Moonies. Why wouldn't you? Exactly. Exactly. I love it. It's giving me Fairy Tale Cavern from Rock City vibes. I have no idea what that is, but sure. It was a hell froze over idea. Oh dear. Stitch is a good boy. Stop the Stitch land. Hey, Stitch is a troublemaker, but not always in a bad way. We like a bit of trouble. We like a bit of chaos. We always enjoy a bit of chaos. The only Stitch slander I do is calling him a space rat. And I will stand by the fact that he's a... Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Stitch friends. I'm so sorry. I remember when that happened. Was it Phoebus who called Stitch a rat? I forget how it happened, but I just remember the way chat turned 180 on me when that happened. It was so funny. I was like, oh no, I'm about to get cancelled. There's going to be 50 Reddit posts about me. I don't even remember how it happened, but it was very funny. It was very funny. I am one with Stitch. Is a garden in Tennessee. Oh, that sounds so cool. Aquahex, that sounds so cool. Stitch found this valley all by himself. It was little and broken, but still good. Oh, Foster, that's gonna make me cry. Oh my gosh, yes. Absolutely. That's so cute though. Next up, we have the Silent Wonder here, and this is a beautiful looking submission. We have the Arendelian castle. I love the slight glow it has to it. It's very nicely illuminated. We obviously have the frozen villagers here. We have Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven. Lovely to see them all together. Look at this. This is like fog, isn't it? We get orange fog outside of, because I know orange fog was like a big thing in the Forgotten Lands. Do we get it elsewhere as well? This is so cool though. Such a fun like background, that weird like pop of orange color. But I love this. Very Frozen-y vibes, of course. Very Arendelian vibes. Works well. And the little dragon is cute, especially when paired with these gorgeous pink magnolia trees, which complement the blue background as well. Very, very fun. Wonderful job. Next up we're gonna have Marth. I need to go into Twitch. I need to delete a message. Oh my god, how do I do that? Ban. There we go. Did it. Sorry, I had to delete the spam bot. Oh dear. Okay. Back here. So we have Marth submission, a last minute submission. I did the thing. Now I can go back to being sick and celebrate Christmas before packing up the rest of my life. and move into the big city of Oslo. Oh my gosh, Marv! I hope the move goes well. Sorry about you being sick. I feel ya. I'm in the team sick. Team sick. But let's have a look at this submission. This is cute. I love how your character looks. Love the use of all these frozen trees. We've also got some of the frozen furniture here, like with the couch and stuff. We've got Anna and Elsa here. The little baby reindeer is so cute. So adorable. Love the outfit too. Absolutely love this dress with these wings. The hair is nice as well. And again, using this staff from Electric Parade set. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful submission. Good luck on your move. Good luck on the being sick, I guess. I hope you recover soon. And good luck with Dream Snaps, Marth. Yes, a mod hype for Marth. Mod hype indeed. Stitch, if you slander him, he say Miga Nala Quista. I don't even know how you say that, but yes. Hi, Nish Space Cowboy. Sorry, I probably said that wrong, but hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Next up, we have Farron here. I have been busy with holiday preparation, so I just threw this together real quick. Honestly, totally understand, totally get that. It is the festive season after all. This is beautiful. I love the trees coming in here, the crystals, the illuminated blue flowers. Your character looks absolutely stunning. Love these sparkles. What are they from? Which item are they from? They're pretty. I like them. Elsa here in her blue outfit, the beautiful willow trees. Absolutely stunning. Love, love, love it. And the frozen pond looks gorgeous too. Absolutely wonderful. It is so pretty, isn't it? This is such a pretty submission. Very nice. I sent you a few pictures in Discord in general chat of a few of the scenes of Fairy Tale. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, well, welcome in, Nish. It's lovely to have you here. Let me have a look. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look, that's like Cinderella-y. Oh my gosh, this is like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love them. That's so cute. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love that. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing, by the way, Aquahex. Thank you for sharing. Next up we have Melody. Let's have a look at this one. This is gorgeous. Look at these butterflies. Look fantastic. We have Elsa here. We have your character. Oh, I actually love this dress that you've chosen for it. This was like one of the mermaid dresses. Was this one? Was this the Star Path outfit? I don't even remember. How did we get this outfit? It was definitely around the Peter Pan update, but I don't even remember how we got this. Was this the Moonstone bundle outfit? It was from the Moonstone. Oh, thank you, Vada. Thank you. And Fossa, thank you as well. Perfy! Hello, hello. It's lovely to see you. Welcome in. How are you? I'm doing all right. I am a bit sick at the moment, so I'm a bit sniffly. But other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well too. That was not Star Path. I'd remember if. Okay, so it was the Moonstone bundle then. What did we? Was it just the outfit in that Moonstone bundle, or did we get a house with that one? I have this outfit, so I must have bought it. But I don't even remember. What did we get a house with it? I remember not really liking it because there was a hair that came with this outfit and it was ugly. It was with the tree house. Oh, that's kind of bit meh. Bit meh. They don't match very well, do they? But this outfit looks really good with this snap. That's what I was gonna say. Like the colors blend really well with like some of the blue and purple tones. Hi, Tiny Ellie Rose. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. It was the Peter Pan update. Okay, I thought it was the treehouse with the apples. Okay, I do have, yeah, so I do have that then. I did buy the expensive bundle then. That treehouse with the apples is not bad, but it definitely doesn't go with the mermaid dress, does it? I'm still wondering when we'll get Tinkerbell's dream style. Hold on. I think what is where? mm, not this week, next week. That's when we should get it. 7th of Jan. That's when it's due. That's when it's due. So yeah, just in a couple of weeks' time. So that's not too bad. I'll be glad when we get that. I'll be glad when we get that. Morning, Sissix. Hello, hello. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. In 2020, never time. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. The Tinkerbell outfit will be cute to have. Next week's shop, or this week's, I should say, I'm very excited for. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a good week. It's gonna be a good week. So it was probably good if people saved. Next week's the week to spend. Oh wait, Tinkerbell's outfit. Okay. I was confused, Ren, okay? I was confused. Do we already have her winter? We have it for our player, Aqua Hex, but there is going to be one for her herself, for Tinkerbell to change into. It was part of, I think, the leaks when we got Wish Blossom Ranch, I think. I think that's what was in Oscar's video. And we didn't get it with Wish Blossom Ranch, but I think it's scheduled with this rotation. I'm trying to think now. I'm pretty sure that's when it came down. Anyway, but yeah, she's gonna have a skin. I remembered her winter outfit. Yeah, basically we've got it for our player, but she doesn't have a dream style. I think you can see it in game. I think it's in the previews. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's really foggy in my game. Bear with me. Let me close off this. It was on the inventory from Wish Blossom. Okay, I thought so. That's probably where I was thinking. Characters. Yeah, so it's here. She gets a dream style soon. Very, very good. Very excited for that. Very excited. Maybe we'll get Aurora's blue dress in the I hope so. I hope so, because I need Aurora's blue dress. She deserves it. Like, she absolutely does. She's currently in her pink dress at the moment. I think I changed her to pink for a dream snap. But I don't want her in the pink. I don't want her in the pink. I don't like it. It's not right. It should be blue. Could be a tiny tray. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Also, good morning, Disney Dreamlight fan. It's lovely to see you. Hello. She should be in green. Defossa, get out. Get out right now. What do you mean? Oh dear. No, I definitely, honestly, a green would be fun because of the 3 different fairy colors. I'm surprised. Has she ever been seen in green? Have they ever done it as like a bit of a joke or something? Aurora, Disney. Yes, I'm just gonna Google. It looks like people have edited her to be in green. Hold on, let me show you. How do I do this? Maybe if I... Like, people have done edits of her. I'm not gonna lie, look how stunning this is. Who did this? On Instagram. John Wells sketch. This is stunning. Oh, look at it in blue. Stop. Stop. Look, this person. Whoever, like, give me an Aurora dress like this. Literally, how stunning is that? Oh my gosh. And I love this with the sleeve. Oh, stop. This person. I'm obsessed with it. This is so good. Oh no, they're Team Pink, but I'm Team Pink. Dang, this is so good though. I love these. These are beautiful. This person's amazing. Hold on. Oh my gosh, stop. Look at that. Obsessed. Oh, the Rapunzel one. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Stop. Stop. Look at this. Yeah, we do. We do Disney Dreamlight Fan. The leaks have posted about her dress, but not for her. It's only for us. She has a gold one in a mini movie. Oh, okay. There was 3 fairies. The green was. She really was left out, wasn't she? Poor Fauna, it was never her time to shine, nor say make it green. Literally. Oh, and look, this is the Shrek lady, whatever her name is. I think it's Shrek lady, right? That's not meant to be Merida. That is meant to be Shrek lady, right? What's her name? The mega one. This is so beautiful. This is Swan Lake. Oh, stop. This is stunning. Anastasia. Oh my gosh. Wait, who's this? Who's this? Oh, is this that person from El Dorado? Fiona. Thank you, friends. Fiona. Is this the Chell? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is cute. Powerpuff Girls. Oh my gosh. When was the last time? This is more recent, right? Oh no. This is technically 145 weeks old. So what is this their most recent post? No, is that another pin post? Maybe they're pinned. I was like trying to work. Yeah, these are all pin posts. So when was this? 4 weeks ago. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I'm going to follow this person. I'm going to follow them because I like their artwork. Look at this. This is K-pop Demon Hunters. What is this? This is another Aurora one. Oh, stop. These are stunning. How good is this artist? Damn. Sorry, I know I've gone on a tangent here. Now we need Shrek in one of the dresses. Literally. Literally. Stop. I'm obsessed with this. Powerpuff Girls, but they're Rococo. I'm obsessed. This is so cute. Stop. Oh, I'm so obsessed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this person's artwork. I am so obsessed with it. So obsessed. Stop! Asher and Starboy! Oh my gosh! What we could have had! What we could... This is so cute. This is so cute. Obsessed. Okay, I've really... Sabrina! Love that. Okay, I've kind of got distracted. I've really gone on a tangent with this person's artwork. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. I'll leave it till that's fine. Okay. Oh, I found it. I wanna. How do I post this? I don't see a way. No. Okay, never mind. Okay. Anyway, that's me getting distracted. Sorry. You're calling me out. Just a little distracted. Have I done glitchy? Yes, I have, Brainseer. You're a bit late. You're about 2 hours too late. You're way too late. To be honest, I'm just like Fauna. I'm always scared to stand up for myself and try to stay out of. Honestly, that's me in real life. Starboy, but prefer the goat Valentino as the MVP of that movie. I love the idea of it's Asher. But yeah, Asher and Starboy. When I seen about the concept, I was actually a little disappointed because I appreciate that Asher was meant to be like like the film Wish was meant to be kind of like a love letter to Disney and what it had done, and that's why there were so many references and stuff to different Disney movies. So I was actually really disappointed that there wasn't a love story in it, because I feel that's something that Disney really does incredibly well is love stories. I like it's just so beautiful. And so I'm really disappointed that they didn't have that, because I feel like that's one of the things that makes Disney so special. We're in the freezer. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. So cold. So cold. Anyway, I was supposed to be looking at Melody Snap. Look, this was a massive tangent because we got distracted about the dress and I was trying to work out the star path it came from. It wasn't from a star path, it was from a Moonstone bundle. Then I was trying to find out the house it came from, or the house it came with, and then I don't even know how we got onto Aurora in green. I genuinely don't know what happened. But yeah, this is gorgeous Melody. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. Love the colors in it. As I was saying before I got distracted, I think the colors of this dress work so beautifully with this decor, with this setup, with the foliage you've gone with. Absolutely stunning. All the kind of like crystal-like details. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful job. Absolutely lovely submission. I let you live here for free and I don't even charge rent. Oh dear. Wish really missed an opportunity. They did. I respect the patience it took to get this butterfly. Yeah, literally, the patience it takes. Disney seems to have moved away from love stories, which I wish they hadn't. Girls can stand on their own, but there's nothing wrong with romance. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely I agree. Girls can absolutely stand on their own, but I agree. I love a classic romance, and I feel like that was one of the things that I truly loved and cherished with Disney movies was the love stories. So why not honor that? We lived, we loved, we went on a tangent normal stream stuff. Oh my gosh, yeah. It was love Asher, love for her granddad, hopes and dreams. Yeah, I mean it was cute, but I don't know. I would have loved a classic romance. I would have done. We're at 40 likes, almost to our goal, just 10 more. Oh my gosh, yes, thank you. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. Thank you for the reminder, Aquahex. Okay, next up we have Sakura, and this is beautiful. Look at Sven with the little tiara. Oh my god, that cracks me up. Honestly, I just want stories to have more cute love stories in general. I agree, Shroom. I love a good love story. I'm a sucker for a good romance. Such a sucker for a romance. Anyway, the Elsa with the horns, the antler things, whatever they're called. I think they're antlers. I'm loving this. This has cracked me up. The way Sven's got the tiara. Elsa's a moose. She's a moose. I love it, but in a good way. In a good way. I love seeing snaps that make me laugh. I love a good funny snap, and it's still beautiful as well. I want to point out it's still very, very beautiful. I love how your character looks. I love the Arendelian castle layout. We've got Tinkerbell here looking cute. We've got like Anna frozen. We've got Olaf over here, the little snow geese. We've got Imposter Olaf too. I love this. I think this is fun. It's very fun and whimsical, and I'm obsessed with that. Obsessed. 10 out of 10. Brilliant dream snap. Absolutely wonderful. I love a good cry at a good love story. Honestly, same, Ren. Same. Problem with songs sucked in Wish, unlike other Disney films where they can get carried by them. Yeah, I didn't mind the You're a Star one, but I don't even know what other songs did they have in Wish. Like, as if they have other. That's how. Look, that's the problem. If I can't remember, then was it good? Was it good? You know what I mean? Hi, Strawberry Blonde. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Olaf looks like he's in flower jail. Oh my gosh. Not the flower jail, Olaf. Poor Olaf. Yes, happy Christmas and New Year, Strawberry Blonde. Happy Christmas. A very cute moose. A very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go wah. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Okay, I love it. I love it even more. By the way, Sakura, I hope you know that I love this snap. When I'm laughing, it's not like in a mocking way. I love it. I adore it. I love it. It makes me happy to see. I think it's fantastic. I love the song that was supposed to be a love song, but I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I don't even know. This what I get. Oh yeah, that's the baddie song. This what I get. This is the thanks I get. He sings about that, doesn't he? And this wish. Oh yeah, and so I make this wish. Okay, yeah, I do remember now. Wish was a weird movie. I think Wish could have been better. I think Wish could have been better. They had the premise for potential and goodness, and then they just let it flop. Whoever did the writing on that movie, I think messed up. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, thank you, Disney Dreamlight fan. Yes, I hope everyone's had good holidays and hope they have a wonderful. At all costs. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to have a search. Wait, Mr. Star has a big announcement? What the heck? Hold on, I need to watch that video. I'm gonna get copyrighted here, but we'll mute this in the after the stream. Because I don't remember this. It's quiet, but I've got it on my loudest thing. I don't remember this. But this says it's Chris Pine, so this is the villain singing here, right? if this was Aquahex, if this was supposed to be the love song, Danny, you're alive. Yes, I am alive. I am. If this was a love song, this could actually be really good. Like if this was literally, if this was a romance song, this would be so cute. It was the start when the city was destroyed. Oh, really? See, that shows how much I remember. It was supposed to be sang between Starboy and Asher, but was redirected. Yeah, I think that, see, that's where they messed up. It should, they shouldn't have got, I think if they hadn't got rid of the romance thing, they could have had, oh, just, yeah, no. Now I'm just mourning for the loss of Starboy. That would have been so cute. I need a Starboy. I need a Starboy. Also, I'm just gonna pull this up for a second. I won't be watching this, but I'm scheduling this, so I will remember to watch it. Enjoy the adverts. Enjoy the ads.
Hello, my friends.
Hello, Mr. Star. We'll watch you later. We'll watch you later, friend. But there we go. Gotta schedule that for after stream. Oh dear. Is this so it's supposed to, so it's the song between Magnifico and Asher, but at the beginning of the movie, I guess, then, if it's at the start when the city was destroyed. So yeah, it's interesting. Romance wouldn't have saved it at the time. It had a lot against it. I feel like for me, it's just a shame about, right, okay, one of the things I disliked with the movie was the art direction. I feel like this weird middle ground. I hate the amount of tabs you have open. Look, okay, I have tabs open. Right, hold on. I have one tab which is Dreamlight Anya's video. Hold on, right. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you, right. So I was watching Anya's video earlier. So I didn't finish it in time before stream. So we've still got like 5 minutes of this to watch. Okay. Then I have another video to watch, which will be from Emery about life makeover. Then I have this video because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get hooked into watching the videos he does on stuff. I don't subscribe to him, but he shows up. But he's actually done like a few videos on, he does like angry videos, but he did one on Disney. Hold on, where was it? I know he did one on Disney. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one.
If you combine the disturbing whimsy of...
Yeah, I think it was this one, which was about Dreamlight Valley and stuff. And I don't know, I just kind of get like intrigued by I get hooked into these rage baiting videos. I get hooked into them. So I've pulled up this because I'm intrigued to hear why he thinks it's ending. Then I have this one from Lady Danbury because, you know, I like a good build. And then we have this one from Miss Peach. So these are videos I need to watch. Now, these 4 tabs are my streaming things. So I have one for the Twitch, and this is my dashboard. So that's how I control things on Twitch. Then I've got a tab of the stream. So if there's any issues, I can double check and be like, Okay, let's see how the stream looks. And then same again with YouTube. I have the stream open again, just so I can check how stream is running and looking if I need to. And then I have like the dashboard thing, the behind the scenes stuff. And then this one is just what I've opened for Mr. Star. So it's a normal amount of tabs, realistically, apart from this, which is all for live streaming. I only have 6 videos open, which is not bad because it can get more. It can get more. There are times if I don't manage to keep on top of the videos I watch, I can have like 20 to 30 tabs. I can have quite a lot. Completely. It's my favorite song from the movie. I haven't even seen the movie. I don't know if I recommend the movie. I mean, maybe I recommend it in the sense that I think everyone should watch stuff to form their own opinion. Like, I feel like if you haven't watched a movie, you can't fully critique it to a sense. But I don't think it's a particularly great one. People went in wanting Encanto or Frozen and it didn't. It definitely didn't. Definitely didn't. I honestly watched part of this movie and turned it off. I watched it all because I wanted, like I said, I wanted to judge it for myself. And it just didn't have the heart and charm that a lot of movies have. Disney movies have. I really hope it's not ending. A lot of Disney games have ended. This is the one I'm holding out hope for. I mean, this one's on... That video was about The Sims 4. So, I don't know. We'll see what he says. I think it's because the buyout actually went through and stuff, but it could also be about Project Renee. I don't know. This feels like mathing we did earlier. Yeah, we can't math. We can't do math. You think that's bad? I've got more open. Oh my gosh. I don't think DLV's ending, no. Who's the guy created with the DDV game? Okay, right. The video is from... It's from not Malcolm, but the video that I've got open is about The Sims 4. It's technically not about DLV, but he did a video on DLV, which was called The Enshittification of Cozy Games. However you say that. So, yeah. There was like a few people in it. Do you guys remember what's her name? I was in a Discord. Hold on. Oh, what's her name? Miss Skullcrusher. That's it, Miss Skullcrusher. She's in this somewhere. He does a clip of like her video, I think, at some point.
$30.
I think she was in here, but I don't know where. Oh yeah, here, Miss Skullcrusher. She was in it. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, so he did a video on the Moonstone situation and stuff, and everything, and the expenditure of it. I was kind of disappointed that he didn't include my video, because like I did a video about the Moonstone situation ages ago, and it had like Squishy's video and stuff. Because I think he called out the fact that larger creators in this community didn't talk about it, but yeah. But this was his one. Oh my god, and then he talks about Nikki. Okay, but yeah, it's all about like DLV and stuff like that. Oh, so I did watch this. I don't know where Miss Skullcrusher went. She just like disappeared. Oh dear. I don't think Miss Skullcrusher does. I don't know. I don't think she's even talked in her Discord for a while. But yeah, I just kind of... Sometimes I'm a sucker for seeing a rage baity video and then I end up watching it. Even though I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. But then like sometimes I just like... I don't know. I get a bit hooked. Get a bit hooked. Play Sims 2 instead. Yes. I have ADHD and can't force myself to watch something that doesn't hold my attention. Valid. Valid. They think DDV bad. Look at, honestly, that's the thing. I think sometimes you can look at comparisons of things, and I like, there are things that I don't like with DDV, but sometimes on a comparison level, it's not the worst. You mentioning her name made me remember her again. No worries, Shroom. No worries. I do, like, I think it's a shame that Miss Skullcrusher has kind of, like, disappeared. I don't know why she has, where she's gone to. I just hope she's... Yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite is actually horrendous, to be fair. The shop is so expensive. So expensive. It really is. Yeah. It could be worse. I don't think I have Strawberry Blonde. Yeah, you're up here, so I haven't got to you yet. Haven't got there. We've done a lot of chatting. A lot of tangents. Been hearing about this a lot online of people are doing it, but would you ever move to Derry and deal with it? What? No. There's not a chance I would go anywhere near that place with a tent. Oh, also, I'm going to start watching that. I have it ready to watch. So I will be watching it and getting caught up. But no chance would I go anywhere that would get me close to any kind of It or Pennywise. No chance. Considering he hardly ever goes after adults, I think we're safe. Maybe, but I don't know. I'd move to Derry and Ireland. Yeah. Don't buy anything in the Fortnite shop. Angry Shroom, they had me hooked. They brought out K-pop Demon Hunter stuff, and then I also bought the Sabrina stuff. I like Sabrina. I do like her songs. I like her songs, okay? I don't like Gameloft things and agree with the call-outs, but look at Speedstorm from Gameloft, they're money grabbing. Yeah. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. I do think my big thing with Gameloft is that I look at Dreamlight Valley and how it's kind of broken into this online gaming sphere. Mobile games, when we look at mobile games is are incredibly predatory. I can't even talk. Predatory. Mobile games are typically like that. So I fully expect a lot of Gameloft's old stuff and the mobile specific things to have heavy monetizations, because typically they do. It's such a standard across a lot of mobile games. They're literally horrendous for the way they monetize things usually. So I definitely... I was hoping that with Gameloft competing with a cozy market of, like, when you compare it to like Switch games or PC Steam games or Xbox games, and you look at the cozy gaming market, I was hoping that they would recognize and realize what they're competing against, so therefore they have to match that market. Like, they don't want to get to the point that they just monetize it to death and people move on to something else, because cozy gamers will. They will absolutely move elsewhere. They will move elsewhere if they have to. Cozy game. I think people underestimate cozy gamers. and they will. They'll just jump ship and go elsewhere. So that's what I kind of hope, is that Gameloft recognize that and don't price themselves out of the market, basically. Also, I don't care if Derry has balloons. I don't... Get rid of the balloons. Tries to watch the series Derry and got sick from the first scene. Oh my god. Wait, seriously, Marlin? Oh my gosh. Okay, that has me anxious. I love Sabrina. Yeah, I love Sabrina. This is so good. I was a kid in the 90s. When someone says Sabrina, my mind goes to Melissa Joan Hart. Honestly, that's valid, Aquahex, though. That is very valid. DDV player base will drop a bit from the 15th due to... Yeah. we've got the big Animal Crossing update, and with nothing kind of in between to foster. And that's another thing with the Cinderella update being kind of a bit lackluster. I do think also hello Ellington Payne, it's good to see you. Hello. I do think with that the lull that I feel there is potentially content wise with DLV, people will move. I think the next month, January, for DLV won't feel very exciting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's, I mean, I know we've got the Floating Island event coming on January 7th, but I do think it's gonna be a bit lackluster. And there's so many, like Infinity Nikki had a massive update. Obviously, as you said, with Animal Crossing, they're having a big update. I think there's a lot of people who will focus on other games. And Heartopia's releasing. Heartopia's coming out on, I think it's the 7th. I think. So that again, new cozy game, free to play, dropping in January. There's a competitive market out there. Having a crumpet, oh my gosh, I love a good crumpet. I have some crumpets in the freezer, I think. I think I've got one packet of crumpets in the freezer left. Because I obviously bought some crumpets a while back and like gotta hold on to them for when I need them. When I need that pick-me-up, that British pick-me-up, whack a crumpet on. Derry has a beach. I'd risk it. I love that. Honestly, done with Animal Crossing, it still gives me less excitement than DDV. I am excited for Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna lie. I did that reset and then like I haven't played it for a hot minute. I've struggled to get back into it, but I think it's just like, again, stuff dies out if you don't keep it updated and fresh and stuff like that. I'd risk it, but just stay away from the sewers. Not kind of, it was lacking. Yes. Is a crumpet like a muffin? Okay, so no. But I don't know how to describe a crumpet other than it's a crumpet. Let me hold on. This way. Wait, oh my god, I can't hit the button. This is a crumpet. So I hate using the AI overview, but it's the first thing that's came up, so I'll just read it. So it's a small spongy griddle cake from the UK, made from a yeast batter known for its porous top that soaks up butter. Served hot as breakfast or a snack with toppings like butter jam or Marmite, and often confused with English muffins, but distinct to its unique texture and holy surface. And this is such a, look at this. This be mwah, delicious. I can taste that. It looks gorgeous. And it's going to be so oozy and gooey with the butter and like so good. So good. So good. I love these crumpets. Crumpets are so delicious. So delicious. I love them. These are, look at these. Look at that. Like, I have nothing to compare it to because I feel like crumpets don't really have a texture like anything else. Not as far as I'm aware. Not as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Crumpets. They are good with peanut butter. I agree. I wish they did this update earlier, not 6 years. I agree, Shroom. To be fair, I do agree with the Animal Crossing update. I derailed the stream with my crumpet. Hey, it's worthwhile because I love a good crumpet. I love a good crumpet. It looks like that pancake type thing that they put on a McGriddle. McGriddle. Okay. I mean, maybe. I mean, these McGriddles just look like pancakes. Do they have like a holy inside? Do they have a holy inside? Why has no one got a half-eaten McGriddle here? Can I see the inside? Can I? Does someone take? Oh wait, here we go. I mean, this looks more pancakey. I would say that crumpets are not pancakey in texture, but this looks pancakey. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong because I've never had a McGriddle. These look like more like pancakes. I don't know. But yeah, sorry for a distraction. I want a crumpet so bad. Wish I could send you a pic of my jammy crumpet. Strawberry blonde is so funny. Just that, my jammy crumpet. Sounds so wrong, but I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I would love a picture of your jammy crumpet. Oh dear. Yeah, the Cinderella update was disappointing. It was such a shame. Such a shame. I've had both and can confirm they're different, even though they look a bit similar. Okay, thank you, Replicani. I assume your name is Annie. I assume it's Annie. But yeah, I knew it sounded dirty. It did a bit, didn't it? Maybe I need to post in Discord and be like, does anyone want to see Strawberry Blonde's jammy crumpet? Oh, my days. Oh, I'm sorry. Just so you know, even though it is there in the episode from 1 to 4, in his other forms, Pennywise the Clown himself form doesn't come up till 5. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do it! Hold on. Does anyone want to see Strawberry Blonde's jammy crumpet? Spread will. Oh my god, we need to. I need to see. I'm curious. If anyone replies, that's gonna be funny. That is gonna be funny. This YouTube user, the whole YouTube username thing is so weird. It's so weird how it's changed stuff around in people's names. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll keep an eye out. We'll see if he posts. He is at work, so it might take him a minute to read chat, but Spread will definitely reply. Let me have a look at Winter Dragonfly snaps. We'll take a look at these snaps now. Let's get back to. I can do some snap reviews for a minute, and then we'll get back to the jammy jammy Then we'll get back to the jammy crumpet. Wait, has he already replied? Apparently Spread's replied. Me! Of course he did. Oh, we all know what Spread's like. Oh, this cracked me up. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm dying. Oh, but thank you for that laugh, Strawberry Blonde. I appreciate it. I did so bad with my snap last week. Oh no, don't say that. I'm sure it's lovely. I'm sure it's lovely. Okay. Oh, breathing, yes. Seeing jammy crumpets feels like a private DM chat, honestly. Oh my god, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mute the mic. Sorry. Okay, whew, breathe. Let's have a look at these snaps. So, someone please tell me why Queen Aduna's dress doesn't have the Frozen tag. It's literally their mom's dress and we got it for completing the Frozen tapestry. This game seriously has a consistency problem. Yep, all the other accounts have the same outfit for max tag purposes. Dream Snaps really needs a reworking because it's not creative. Exactly. I 100% agree. This is why I think they just need to get rid of tags. Get rid of tags, because I mean, I guess the reason why they have tags is so that everyone gets a base amount or something like that, I would guess. So like you can at least earn a minimum amount of points just based on doing the tags. And then if your snap doesn't get seen as much, at least you've got that to help. But I do agree, it's not very creative. The tag system doesn't allow for creativity. No worries, Aquahex. Please lie down. Please rest. Please take care of yourself. And I do hope you start to feel better soon. Fingers crossed for everyone else who is sick at this moment in time or struggling. Fingers crossed you all feel better soon. But yeah, do take care of yourself, Aquahex. Don't worry. Okay. So next up we have Winter Dragonfly here. So this is one of Winter's snaps. I do agree. This dress should have the Frozen tag. It's amazing how off they are with their own tag system in game. It's so wild. So wild. And don't worry, I'm here. Ren is here to cause the trouble. But yeah, do feel better soon, lovely. Feel better soon. We've got these beautiful ice shards, very pretty. I love how we've got Anna and Elsa here in their new outfits. We've got Olaf looking a bit cheeky in the background here. This is cute, and I love how this looks. I love this layout of the castle in the distance, the trees, the crystals, the gazebos. It all works together very beautifully. Very lovely to see. And then we have your next account here. Yes, this is your next one. And we've got, oh, I love how we've got the lights from the Wish Blossom Mountains in the distance. Love the outfit. The outfit's very pretty. We've got Sven here. We've got the little Olaf sticker. We have all these crystal shards and all these snowy trees. Absolutely beautiful snap. And I love the outfit. Again, I love the outfit. It's the same outfit, but I love it. To be fair, I think my outfit was very similar to this. So, I get it. We've got Olaf here. We've got Sven. We've got the Ice Palace here. Love all these crystals. Definitely capturing that winter vibe and aesthetic. And this one's for your brother's account. And then this one, your mum or your dad's account. I can't remember. But this is beautiful as well. Love the outfit. The cute little pose with the alicorn. The little wintry bunny is very cute. Gorgeous foliage work here with these clusters as well as the fir trees. Love these swirly tree plants as well. Very cute. And then we've got the castle off in the distance as well. Very pretty. Gorgeous submissions, Winter Dragonfly. Very nicely done. Do we get the scores back for these this week? We'll get them this week, so we'll get them tomorrow. I think that's right. Today's Tuesday, so we'll get them tomorrow. Next up we have Fossa here with this submission. I love this. The pose with Sven is very cute. We've got Elsa's Ice Palace here. We have Elsa here in her purple dress looking lovely. Gorgeous setup with these frozen pillars as well. And we've got these clouds which are sprinkling those snowflakes down. Love the outfit. I think the outfit's really good. This jacket along with the face kind of like mask design and the tiara crown thing. Definitely giving those frosty, wintry vibes. Lovely looking submission. Very nicely done. I hate my dream snap as it was a rush job. You did really good for a rush job. That's a really nice snap. I think you did a solid job on that one. Oh my gosh. The lid of my drink swirled round. Okay, next up we have Steph. We have the main, Sophie, Alt, and Ellie. After being in hospital for 13 days, I only had 3 days to get 4 snaps done. Used my Frosted Fairy build for Alt and Ellie, seeing as they bombed that week. Second time lucky. Well, fingers crossed. Also, sorry about you being in the hospital. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you're feeling much better. This is gorgeous. I love this. Absolutely beautiful. The flowers here the birds of paradise, and then these white roses, these icicle statues. I love how your character looks. Love these wings with this hair along with the horns. Very pretty. We've got Anna and Elsa looking fantastic. Is that... No, maybe not. I was trying to work out if there was a Mickey cloud there, but I don't actually. I'm not too sure. Probably not. Either way, absolutely beautiful. Lovely, lovely submission. And then we have this one here. Very cute. Again, brilliant foliage work here. The bushes, the flowers, the candles. I love that you've gone with the purple butterflies just for that pop of color, that like proper contrast. I really, really love that. I went with the blue butterflies in my snaps, and I think the purple's actually really nice. We've got Elsa here, Christoph and Olaf, brilliant additions. Love how your character looks. Absolutely wonderful. Sorry. I'm trying not to die. I'm expecting 300 to 600 tomorrow. Oh no. Well, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed a better result for you. I hope so. Next up, we've got this one from Steph, and this is beautiful. Love the pose that Anna has here, looking very cute. We've got Elsa looking beautiful. Again, I love the white roses. Obsessed with these. So, so, so pretty. I need to not forget that I've got these. All the effort I went to for gathering them from the island that you get them from when we had that event. I need to remember I've got them to decorate with. Love that you've got the fairy wand. Very cute. Love the outfit. Love the background. Absolutely stunning. And then we have this one. Very, very pretty again. Love the foliage work. Brilliant, brilliant foliage work in all these photos. Really nicely put together. Great use of the characters and their poses and things like that. Love the little bit of lighting with the candles. Very, very cute. Beautiful, beautiful job, Steph. As always, amazing jobs. Works of art. Let me just take a breather. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed a minute. Wait, you posted your crumpet. Let's have a look. Wait, did you post it in the hangout spot? Yes! Oh my god, that looks delicious. Oh, delicious. Hold on. Let me get a bite. I love it. Amazing. It looks so tasty. So, so, so tasty. I do love a good crumpet, as I said. Love a good crumpet. But I love how we all predicted spread. We all knew what he'd be like. And next up we've got Svin here, and this submission is gorgeous. I love this. Love the way your character looks. Very pretty. We've got Elsa and Anna. We've got Christoph and Sven. Very, very cute. Lovely foliage work and framing here with the bushes. Love the addition of these archways, which give this beautiful, beautiful lighting. And then we've got the Arundelian castle in the background. Absolutely wonderful job. Then we have our lovely strawberry blonde. Timestamp for Danny's nerves. Oh, I don't want to look. Don't want to look. So this one here, this is gorgeous. Love the outfit. Very, very cute. We've got Elsa here doing her like little magic ice pose. It definitely feels very frosty and wintry, which I like. I love the fog, the fogginess and the ambience of that. It makes a lot of these like spots of light really highlighted and really pop, which is nice. The little alicorn here is cute. The little wintry rabbit, again, another very cute addition. And then we've got the moon in the background as well behind the Arundelian castle. Very, very cute. Definitely giving me Christmassy, wintry vibes, which we like to see. And then, oh, 4 seconds! 4 seconds! Oh boy. Have you done your dream snap yet, Strawberry Blonde? do you maybe consider working on it right now? Do you want to take a look at doing it? 4 seconds. That's a close one. A really close one. Really, really close. Next up, we have Jessica here. This is gorgeous. A lovely little kind of like split shot. We've got the frozen icicle palace here, and then we've got the more kind of like Arendelian vibes on the right side with Anna and Kristoff, which is very cute. This kind of like split and contrast. It's nice to see some of the new items we've got. I also like how you use the motif here, so it looks like part of the fencing design. I think that's very fun and playful. But yeah, this is a lovely little split, lovely photo. Definitely giving me those wintry vibes. Then we have Heavenly here. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love how your avatar looks. She is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Love the use of the crystals. The igloo here as well. Very, very nice to see. We've got the Arendelian castle in the background as well. Works perfectly with the snap along with these crystal trees, which again just ties into that wintry, icy vibe, which is absolutely stunning. But I love how your character looks. Love this outfit. So beautiful. So beautiful. Wonderful job. Glad you liked your icy one. You did good. You did good. Do you think I've started this week's snap? No, I don't think you have, Strawberry Blonde, but like, I'm just saying, I know my stream is riveting. I know it's gripping. I know it is the highlight of the week. But like, just saying, what if you did it today? Not me trying to like push Strawberry Blonde to do the snap early so I don't have to have my nerves shot with the timer. I just know I look forward to it. On a Wednesday, I sit there and I wait for Strawberry's message to come in saying, I don't know what to do with this snap. It's like clockwork and I love it. I love it. I love it. That's how the Strawberry Blonde keeps me on a schedule, because if I get a message from Strawberry Blonde, I know it's Wednesday. I know it's Wednesday. Oh, I love it, Strawberry Blonde. I'm only mocking with love. Trust me, it's all with love. It's all with love. Not sure this outfit was a good idea. I barely saw. Do you know what? Same. To be honest, I debated doing an outfit combo, but I just didn't like any of the combos I put together. I don't know if I considered this top. I don't know if I looked that up, but yeah, I just like, I went with the dress instead. To be fair, I talk about the snaps. I haven't done my old account or my husband's snap, so both of them need doing. So I'm a bit behind schedule myself. I'm finding inspiration hard these last few weeks. Valid. You've done yours. Nice. Nicely done, Heavenly. At least someone's done it. At least someone's done it. To be fair, as I said, I have done it on my main, just not the alt. I'm loving this. When I get a message from Strawberry Blonde, I know it's nearly reset time. Who needs a clock when you have a Strawberry Blonde? I'm just saying. I don't think anyone or very few judge outfits. It's just for the tag. Yeah, literally. I agree, Candika. I did have that before. I had someone, I don't know if they said it in stream or if they said it on a video. It might have been on a video, because it might have been when I did these reviews as videos rather than streams. And they were like, why don't you ever talk about the outfit? And they were like, it's an outfit challenge. Why don't you talk about the outfit? And I'm like, because it doesn't matter to me. The outfit is just to submit. It's just to submit. And that is very much my mentality, to be fair, is that when I vote, it says vote for the best photo. So I look at it as a photo rather than judging outfits, decor, and stuff like that. Like, That's what I do. I'm just like, look at the photo and go from there. I still need to choose which one to submit for my boyfriend's account. The spiral is real, valid. Except the week I forgot when the clocks change. Yeah, apart from when you forget or if the clocks change. That was so funny because that week, one of the weeks when the clocks changed, I actually posted in the DLV chat. I was like, reminder guys, the clocks have changed. Like, don't leave it too late. And I was like, I think I said it to Phoebus. So Phoebus was like, yeah, that's a message for Strawberry Blonde, right? Oh dear. To be fair though, there was one week where I completely forgot about the clock change and I was rushing against the clock. I can't remember when that was, but there was one week where I was struggling because I'd left it to the last minute. There's only so much winter and Christmas themed you could do. 2 was enough for me. See, I don't mind. Okay, I don't mind. I would say 4 for me is a good number. You want at least 2 because you probably want one for the outfit challenge and one for the decor. So you want at least 2. But like, I kind of love a themed month. Like for like Halloween, if October's all Halloweeny snaps, I love that. For December, if they're all like Christmassy themed, I love that. I don't mind that. But I do appreciate some people find it boring. Like having that repetitive style week after week. I can totally understand that. Anyway, I'm meant to be looking at Varda's snap. Sorry, Varda. This is beautiful. I love how you've matched your hair to like the accent colors of the photo. Like obviously we have a little bit of purple around the crystals here. We got some purple in the foliage. We have purple details in your outfit. So we got like the purple gloves and the purple top. So there is that subtle touch of purple which runs through the photo, which obviously ties in very nicely to Elsa's dress as well. So it's this balance of like colors, but they are very cohesive together. They work well, the blue and the purples. Very, very nice. We have Honor back here with the little horse thing. Pegasus. Wintry Pegasus. I was like, what is this thing called? The wintry Pegasus. Oh, my mind is broken now. I mean, it was earlier. It broke earlier, but yeah. We've got the Elsa castle, which looks gorgeous here. I love how you've combined it with these Arendellian walls and then the gazebos in the distance from the Cinderella pack. I do think these gazebos look nicer at a distance. I think they're nicer in the background than they are like up close. But I do like this. I love this, all the crystals, the blue tones. Very, very pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous snap. We love to see it. Horse thingamabob works. I'm just gonna call everything a thingamabob. Yeah, I definitely got that, Varda. It was very beautiful. Very, very gorgeous snap. Okay, let me see if I can read this message from I Love Angel. My sickness has me very out of breath. Oh my god, has Oscar done a video? I see a notification. Hold on, I have to check that out. Right, I Love Heatul. My kind of majesty. Light just popping. Things got quite dark. Are we doing indoor snaps this week? I did outdoor looking indoor for this week. I will do an indoor snap, possibly on my husband's account or my alt account, just for ease. And then probably another one. Oscar has. Okay, that's good to know. That's what that ping is then. My kind of majesty on ice. I went into the unknown of exploring and decorating how this snap turned out. I knew I wanted it frozen team and put in the mini snowmans, aka I call it the snow children there. I added the Beast Snow Angel 2 at the entrance and where the character is standing. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I also used the new feature for photo mode for the characters for the first time. I love how Elsa is posing and standing. She makes my snap look so magical. Hopefully I'll get the moonstones I want to let me start 2026 good. Fingers crossed. I love Heechul. Fingers crossed. I love this. This is really good, actually. I love the crystals, the little snowgies. Great work with Elsa, getting her in her pose and getting her animated. That's lovely to see. I love the outfit. Very, very pretty. And I do love how you've used these snow angels. I think they're so good for adding texture. Because the ground can look very flat. And that's like not our fault. That's just how the game's programmed to look. But I love the texture this adds to. It's wonderful. So, lovely job. Lovely vibes. Definitely giving me that frosty, icy snow thing. My crumpet was lovely. Thank you all. Oh my gosh. I might have to get out a crumpet at some point. I might have to. I cannot make the character photo mode work. It is very, very difficult. I was going to do a video on it. And then I saw Mr. Star did a video. So I didn't know if I should. I didn't know if I should. But it's not as easy as it is made out to be. If I... Hold on. Let me get back in my game. So, for ease of use, I'm just going to come here. So, Flynn's here right now. I can pause his pose if I want him to look like this. And it will keep him like that. And as he stands now, if he wanted to walk, he could walk. Which is sometimes funny because then you see people just randomly walking in their same pose. Like Gaston's moving here. And it's kind of funny how they just slide everywhere. So you do have to pause the placement as well if you don't want them walking around kind of thing. We've got Stitch here so we can pause his pose. Like Kristoff's paused here, and you just have to kind of make sure they're in the right placement. Now there's a few things you can do with that. You can use Touch of Magic to trap them. Please do a video for the people too dumb to understand Mr. Stars. Me. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I will then. I'll shout out Mr. Stars' video at the beginning of mine. But for me, I feel like you still have to use an element of hanging out with a villager, putting them into a position, or at least having a villager and pushing them, using Touch of Magic to lock them in place. Then you can use this photo mode to pause everyone's placement. And then you could have the poses run through. And then just wait until they do the pose that you want them to do. It took me ages. What I will say already, Strawberry Blonde, is that it takes time. It is not something you can do on a rush job. You have to be patient. Look, Stitch was like sliding there. So now I could like freeze him there. You can make people appear. You can make people appear, but it's a very difficult thing. So I don't see Minnie here, but if I click visible, she'll turn up. See, she turned up by the well. And then I can disappear her. I can press visible again, and now she's spawned here. And then I do it again. Now, when you use this mode to make them visible, they're usually far away. You can go into selfie mode. If I use selfie mode here and then make Minnie invisible and then visible, she'll be closer. So you can bring them closer by using the selfie mode. But again, it's not perfect, the placement. It's not always perfect. They're not always necessarily going to be exactly where you want them. And then in terms of available villagers, this is really tricky. I don't fully understand how this works in terms of what it brings up and why it brings up the people. Which is why I think if I go to a floating island, go to the Forgotten Island, because I don't think I've got anything on here. So I'm on this Forgotten Island, and if I come into camera mode here, only Mulan's here because she's like scheduled to be on this island. So what I would have to do is I would have to bring villagers over. So if there's a set villager that you want, you can use this. If you're on a photo on an island, you can use this mode to make certain villagers show up. So I've just clicked a few and you can see we've got Jafar, Mushu and Jasmine here now. So they show up. So I can use them that way. Or the other thing you do is you use the photo summoning props. Do I have one of these here? Is the festive food truck a photo op? No, I don't think it is. What is a photo op? This one? I don't know. I don't even know what summons villagers that I've got here. I'm sure I must have something that gathered villagers at some point that's recent as an addition, and I'm like, I don't know what. I don't know what. This one's a photo gathering one. I remember that because we made that with Cruella. So if I do this, you could gather villagers this way to the island as well. So you still have to kind of go through that process. It's not easy. As I said, it still takes its time. That's why I don't think it's perfect. It doesn't function as well as I'd have liked it to have functioned. I'd have liked it so that if I was here, every villager was just in this list. I think every villager should be in this list. You could use this as a way of summoning people to an island if needed. And then, like, in terms of the visible placement, again, I think that's tricky. That's why I would just, like, have a villager. And then I would use Touch of Magic. And then just, like, trap them. Hold on. Let me grab this. There. So, like, you could just do this and trap the villagers that way. And then when it comes to taking the photo, you would pause Jasmine. So, like, I'll pause her placement there. I turn Touch of Magic off, and now she's stuck there. She's completely stuck there. She's not going to move, which is good. But it is a process. That's the big thing. It's a process. It's not easy. I had to use it for, I think I was on the Frosted. Show you where I had my setup for my villagers. So, yeah, over here you can see we've got Alice, we've got Belle, and we've got Stitch. So I brought them to the island like this. Then one of the villagers I had to pull out of a restaurant. All three others showed when I did my snap, but then I had to pull one from the restaurant. And then I gathered them over here in this space, and I still trapped them. So I fenced them in, and then I was literally in camera mode, and I was just waiting for them to do the poses that I wanted, and then I was pausing them. So, as I said, it's not as easy and as simple as what it seems. It does take quite a bit of effort. But yeah, that was sorry, that was a long-winded talk about stuff. sort of irrelevant, but I don't mind. I can try and script a easier to explain video rather than talking on the fly, off the cuff, however it's said. I can definitely look into that, but yeah, it's definitely a process. It's not something that works quick and easy. It takes time and effort to really this visible thing did not work when I tried it. To be honest, it probably didn't work because it's buggy. Yeah, you can't bring them into the shot if they aren't already. So basically, they need to be nearby. They do need to be accessible or nearby to use. But I can't work with it either. There is also a bug at the moment. I know there's a bug with at least Cinderella. She does not go to the Frosted Heights Island no matter what. I think I saw someone mention another villager. I don't know if it was Beast or someone like that. So there are a couple of villagers that just don't show up on the floating islands and it's a bug. So I don't know which villagers you're using, but that's an issue as well at the moment. I was trying to make Olaf visible, couldn't do it. That's weird. I don't think I'd heard of Olaf being bugged. But honestly, it's Game Loft, so it wouldn't surprise me. Also, thank you, Brainsia. Belle and Beast. Okay, thank you, Brain. Before I heard someone say Beast was bugged. But yeah. I can make Anna visible but bugged on pose. In pose constantly and wouldn't move placement, but Olaf seemed to be okay. Yeah, it doesn't function as good as I was hoping it would function. I thought it would be better and it just wasn't. But I hope they can improve on it, and I do think they can. So I'm willing to give them a bit of time to work. But it definitely wasn't the game changer I thought it was going to be. It's still good, but it's just not, it's not great. Let's just say that. There can be improvements. Use that as a break to take a sip of drink. Thank you for the swamp. I've just pretended that function doesn't exist until further notice. I literally, the only thing I've used it for really is the poses, and I have paused the placement, but it takes time. It's not an easy to use thing. It took me a lot of time to do my dream snap. Right, next up is Ali Cat. This is beautiful. I love how your character looks, Ali. I love how Anna looks, how Elsa looks. I love how you've used this motif like it's something that Elsa has summoned. We've got Sven looking very cheeky here. Love the makeup. Love the purple touches again. Using the purple trees. We've got the purple bits on the crystals. And then you've gone with like the pink lipstick, which I think works well with like the purpley tones in the photo. Gorgeous image of the Arendelian castle and then Elsa's ice castle as well. Very, very pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous snap. Absolutely wonderful. And then we have Light Spark, and is that our last one? Bear with me. Yeah, I think that's our last one for Majesty on Ice. So we have Light Spark with the Snow King. I love that. The way it looks like, oh my god, okay. The way you've got the Frozone glider here, and like the way it kind of has the snow come out of it, it looks like you've slid down from the Ice Palace, which I kind of love. It's kind of like a slide. But in a good way, in a good way. I love it. And I love this frosty glow. Very pretty. Onto the stairway here, which is made of ice. Very, very cute. I love it. It definitely feels very Frozen vibes, which is cute. So I do like that. We've got the starry sky, again, looking fantastic. And all these frozen willow trees. And I like the outfit. I think it works really well for your Snow King. Gorgeous, gorgeous snap. Really well done. So, nice job there. There we go. We did it. Hi, Dreamlight Anya. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hold on. I can do this now. I think I can do it. To do stuff. There we go. I hope you're doing well. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Frozone crashing at Elsa's. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so funny. Frozone crashing at Elsa's palace. I love that. I love that. Thank you for the hi. Thank you, thank you. Oh my days, we did it. We made it through. We made it through. Alright. Okay. Right, so that's our dream snaps done. I'm still waking up. Oh my gosh, were you up late last night, Anya? Was she up late, Ren? Was she up late? Yes, I did the stuff. I'm proud of myself for doing the stuff. I managed it. I managed it. We did good. I am so glad we got that done. Also, Anya, actually, now you're here, I have 5 minutes of your video left to watch. We were looking at it earlier because I was going through stream talking about my tabs that I have open, and I didn't manage to finish it all. I am 19 minutes and 43 seconds in. I'm very close to finishing it. Very, very close. Very close. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh dear. Why am I always being called out by the teacher? Oh dear. Every week I'm impressed by the creativity. I am too. I am too. My community has the best dream snaps around. Literally, if you're a member of my community, your dream snap is top notch. It is top notch. It's amazing. It's incredible. Wonderful, wonderful job. Okay, what is Oscar's video? Oh, ranking 2025 star paths. Garden of Whimsy 8, Adventures in Neverland Chopped. I've compared and ranked every 2025 star path. Full breakdown here. Okay, I'm opening that as a tab because that will be a video I'll have to watch as well. We will have to take a look at Oscar's videos. Yes, hype for Tanny's Fanny Snaps, literally. I went to bed last night. Well, to be fair, I went to bed earlier last night. I was very proud. And I ended up sleeping for about 12 hours. So I think the rest was needed. I think I needed the sleep. Needed it to get me through today, that's for sure. I'm having crab rangoons for breakfast. That feels... I've never had a crab rangoon, but I feel like that sounds like a champion breakfast. I feel like that feels like a champion breakfast. I feel mine is not torched now. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Fanny Snaps. Fanny Snaps doesn't sound weird. Oh, Oscar looks cute. His hair has a little bit of a like curl to it almost. Hold on. I'll show you so you know what I'm talking about, okay? Just so I'm not going, look, it's kind of got like a little curl. He's looking cute. You're looking cute, Oscar. Oh dear, not me just opening all my tabs up on stream again. Oh dear. And that's been a fun stream, even if I have almost died. Fortunate. I don't even know what you're trying to spell. I love each all. I'm too dyslexic for this. I'm too dyslexic to understand. Oh my days. I'm far too dyslexic to get that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pearl's got a hermit craft. I'll have to watch. Okay, well, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out here today. I have really appreciated it. Thank you so much to my Twitch viewers as well. Much appreciated. Love you all. I am going to finish up because it's like 5 p.m. I'm crashing out a little bit, I think. I've done my best to get through all of this. I need to take some rest. I think I need some sleep or something. I am going to do a little redirect. I think we'll go over to Lady Danbury. She is playing Dreamlight Valley. Just doing her final stream in the Valley for this year. So we'll go say hi to Lady Danbury. Send her all the love and everything like that. I will chill out and stuff. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm glad we were able to get through all the dream snaps. I look forward to doing the next ones. Yeah, time for crumpets. Time for crumpets. Thank you, Lizzie. Oh my gosh, I watched your video earlier. I watched your decorating video earlier. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Also, no worries, Candiga. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Marlin. Thank you, I Love Heatrel. Thank you, Strawberry Blonde. Ren, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, there is drinking to be done tomorrow. I was just going to say hi to Lady D. Well, we can all go say hi together. And thank you for popping in, Anya. I'm sorry we weren't around much before I ended stream. But thank you all for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will do my usual Wednesday reset, but it might be a bit of a rushed video because obviously I've got to go out afterwards. But I will get that posted tomorrow as well. Thank you for smashing the like goal. Really, really appreciate it. It was lovely to see you all. Thank you very much. Let's go do a hashtag Tanny raid to Lady Danbury. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next one.